It's a bird!
I don't know, mine's not flying type. Oh wait, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's psychic flying. The Lord of the Ocean, psychic flying type.
Everyone remembers that girl from the original Pokemon. Silver and Gold and Crystal.
Yeah.
It's weird that they didn't bring Chris back.
Yeah. I always thought it was a little odd. Anyway, it is Pokemon HeartGold, SoulSilver. I'm blanking. Nuzlocke, Soul Lake Nuzlocke. There we go.
Randomized.
Yeah. Well, I think Soul Lakes are generally randomized.
I don't know if that's if that's truly necessary.
Well, because otherwise you're gonna run into like the same Pokemon in the same spot, and that kind of ruins the whole point.
All right, you get to catch the Hoot, I get to catch the Rattata.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait, we can't use either of them. They're both normal primary type.
No.
Yeah. So anyway, we're doing this now.
Can I start yet?
Give me just a second here, and yes, you can. All right.
Small part, we will be going over the rules as we roll along.
I did start a file just to make sure I had everything correct, but I didn't do anything except, like, leave the house. Alright, hang on, wait on the yawn.
God, his text is slow.
Don't worry, you get the ability to change that soon enough.
It is I, Yellow Jacket, Professor Oak.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokémon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon.
Like this Meryl.
We humans live alongside Pokémon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokémon to battle, develop closer bonds with them. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy, or are you a girl? I'll go for girl, and you go for boy, I guess. Please tell me your name. Your name is Maxine/Rhino? Maxine and Rhino, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. I see Rhino is skipping ahead of the text.
Come on, who hasn't seen this opening text?
Fun experiences, difficult experiences, there's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later.
Oh, we have mail.
Yeah, remember when that was a thing?
I remember we had to send it.
What would you like to do? Read. Adventure, excited, I love Pokemon.
Brilliant.
Right. Remember, they had mail, and you couldn't type in your own stuff. You had to choose from a list of words. Look,
Where's
it's a Wii! Wii is huge in Johto, too.
What's my fucking pause menu?
You literally don't have it yet.
No.
You like literally go downstairs. Finally awake. Your friend Ethan/Lyra/whoever was just here. He was playing hide and seek with his Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is? It's right next door. Do you have everything you need? Anyway, here's the ability to pause. Your trainer card. Ability to save. Options. Oops.
So we're doing set, right?
Yep, so, fast, battle style, set, and then whatever frame you want. You're not just gonna go for window type 5? Just go window type 5 and I'll go window type 4. It just matches us perfectly.
It's a bit bright.
You're not gonna get anything darker in terms of green, Rhino. They don't want sludge.
I mean, I could go for this one. Anyways, any other settings? No? Okay.
Alright.
At least now we could save.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
There is already a saved game file. It is impossible to save. Right. This is back when they did that bullshit. Hang on. Also, give me a second to throw in, where is it? Where is it? There we go. I didn't have the alerts in at first. So, browser, alerts, and I'll just put that, like, on my chest or something. Alright, yeah, so give me a moment here.
Good, it worked.
Yeah, give me a moment here. I'm going to, alright, what is it? Up, select B. Okay, hang on. This is gonna take me a moment. My test file is coming back to haunt me. Oh, wait, no, I have to do it here. There we go. Delete all saved data. Yes. Once data has been deleted... Huh?
Now you go ahead. I'm adjusting some controls here.
Okay. Deleting all data.
I actually like my buttons to be one more over to the right than they had them.
Remember the later games where you could just choose to overwrite a save? What was that about your buttons? What?
I'm adjusting some buttons here, just because I like my A and B to be C and X instead of X and Z.
Oh, you're using a keyboard.
Are you not?
I'm using a controller.
Huh. I didn't even think about doing that.
It doesn't change much. Man, it's taken a while to delete those 5 minutes of gameplay. There we go.
I suppose I could try a controller.
Rhino, we already spent a long time with you setting things up. Let's just go with it.
Rhino, it's not 2008 anymore. What do you mean? The speed up's not great. So that's unfortunate.
It's decent enough.
More like it's skipping every other frame. Hey, gold.
That's silver.
No, I'm silver.
Rhino, regardless of game, his name is Silver. Just like how regardless of game, red is red and blue is blue. And green is you. Yeah, Meryl, yeah, hi, how's it going? Please go away. I need to open my options. Alright. Fast, set, and type 18. Okay.
Alright, it's that time.
Just hang on, I'm not quite there yet. I'm just going through Elm's dialogue.
saving a lot of data. Game, I walked outside.
Yeah, I don't know why they say that. All right.
All right, shall we?
Give me just a second. I'm going to pop out chat because I forgot to do that. There we go. Okay. All right. And... all right. I am ready.
All right.
Touch a Pokeball, see what Pokemon is inside. All right, what's the first one you got?
Chingling.
Growlithe.
All right, to the right, which turns it left. Okay. Pelipper.
Doduo. Clarence, be strong for mother.
Dragonair.
Registeel.
All right, I think I know what we're going with.
But Rhino, Doduo. Be strong
What
for
about
mother,
Doduo?
Clarence. Be
I would
strong
also
for
have a bird.
Well, yeah, but mine starts with normal and yours starts with water.
No.
All right.
All right. So, but now the all important name. All right, I've thought up my half. So, to those in chat, the way we're going to do this is for each Pokemon we acquire, they are linked to the one that the other person acquires at that same location, and thus we are going to be merging names.
Yeah, to explain how Soul Link works real quick. This is a normal Nuzlocke, but in addition, the Pokemon that we each catch on a route, or just in an area in general, or that we obtain, is linked to each other. So for example, using these, if my Registeel faints, Rhino's Dragonair also faints, even if it was totally fine otherwise. If I put Registeel in the PC, Rhino has to put Dragonair in the PC. And also, not just for linked Pokemon, but in general, our teams cannot have any Pokemon share a primary type. So if I have something that's primary water type and Rhino has something that's primary water type, he cannot use it. Or I cannot use mine. We decide. We're adding in a couple rules. First off, there's the usual dupes clause and probably not shiny clause. We'll catch shinies and just have them in the PC. The other thing is that if the Pokemon that we catch have the exact same primary type, thus meaning that they would be impossible to use, we reroll. There's also a clause for like Dragon Rage and such.
Yeah, those are personal ones that we found. Helps us not just fail immediately on the first round.
Mono says, glad no one picked the Reggie. That would have been a fast attempt.
Yeah, why is he saying that?
I don't know. Look, Dodrio is great, but... Wait, someone picked a Reggie? Yeah, I have Registeel. Alright, anyway. So, yeah, the way we're doing names is that we each come up with, like, half the name, and then we see the order we put in. So, alright, yep. I've got my half. Alright, you first.
D-R-A-K, Drac.
Okay, mine was Reggie.
I see we're both going original.
Now, the obvious answer here is Regidrac.
We'll
no! Oh, no!
Let's see.
You saw the chat?
We'll see if that's true.
All right.
Maybe the randomizer accounted for that.
Let's do Drac Reggie.
Drac Reggie. I like it. Let's go following me. We're gonna have to be slightly more original
Yeah, I've got like a bunch of stuff for later ones. All right, let's see. It has Stomp. It has Explosion and Stomp. We're fine.
All right, we're saved. We're saved.
Jesus Christ. We're fine. We're fine. I just need to not pick Explosion ever.
Okay, what do I have? Mine is a male. Ramp, Leer, Thunderwave, and Twister.
Why do you have 4 moves, you bitch?
Let's see. Well, Thunder Wave's going to be useful for catching stuff. Twister does ass for damage, but it's stab, I guess, and Wrap is Wrap. Let's see, Relaxed Nature. I forget if that's good or bad. It's not like we have a choice
go back
in this.
to the thing. It just shows defense up, defense up,
defense, speed down.
Yeah.
Eh.
Hey, mine. I think I got a pretty decent one because mine's let's see. Mine was special attack down. What got raised? Special attack down, speed up. I'm gonna be the fastest Registeel alive. Also, yeah, Blake, of course, Clear Body. It's the only ability the Reggies can have, I'm pretty sure.
And I had Shed Skin, so statuses are going to be easy for us, I guess.
I don't get them, and you get rid of them. Hey, Ethan, guess what? Nobody cares. So you picked a Registeel. That's a cute Pokemon you have.
Yeah,
Where the fuck did Elm get a Registeel?
Meanwhile, my Lyra and me are the blue crew.
Talk to your mother. Talk to your mother.
Yeah, I don't feel like the speed up's doing anything for me.
It does. It's admittedly not as much as we wish it was.
Ah, my Pokegear.
Oh my god, Elm. Here's my phone number. Are you asking me out?
Wait, do we have to go back to Elm?
No, he'll come up to you as you're leaving. Alright, also make sure to note down our starters, Rhino.
Oh, I did.
Okay, good. Alright. Alright. Oh wait, we can't catch anything, never mind.
Yet the Nuzlocke part has not officially begun yet.
Correct. As per usual, does not start until we actually get Pokeballs. But we get a preview of what Pokemon we can catch here.
Eevee!
Pinsir!
Mr. Sir and Eevee. It's good one so far.
It's actually a female Pinsir, so...
Oh, Mr. So it looks like it was added from SoulSilver onward, so we picked the correct one, Max.
What was? Oh yeah, Stomp.
Stomp for the Reggies.
Yeah! Man. Part of me was like, if I only have Explosion, instead of us re-rolling completely, let's just restart and choose, like, Doduo and Pelipper.
Yeah, re-roll completely. Although the bird run would be fun. Oh, Shuckle. Don't I don't get that.
Don't fuckle with Shuckle. Once we get actual running shoes, I won't be using the speed up as much.
I'm hoping I don't die to this Shuckle using Bide on me.
He'll be fine. What's the worst he could do? He has his attack stat is like 2. Hey, Rhino!
What? What?
I know what I hope I catch on this route! I found God!
Really? Already?
I'm religious now! Imagine if I catch Arceus and I just start off with a legendary and a mythical. Oh, Rhino, it's time! You need to get in here. We have to do this at the same time.
What?
You'll know when you get to town.
Oh, damn, you already made it?
I use the speed up function. It does.
Yeah, that doesn't help me much.
It does make...
Oh, hey, I found anti-God.
I found God. You found Satan. Mono, I did increase the catch rate, but not by much. I just made it so, like, everything has a consistent catch rate except legendaries and mythicals. I think the way it's set up is, like, everything is a 30% catch rate at full health with a Pokeball. Legendaries and mythicals are 15%. And then, you know, like, lowering health and status conditions and ball types are added onto that.
Yeah, I'm hoping next time we up it one more notch, but we'll see. Guarantee we more comparable to Lucifer. Look, I didn't know what to say. I had like 2 seconds to think of something.
Look, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the distortion world is basically hell. I like how you have a bag, but it's like you can't take this apricorn because you don't have anything to put it in. Alright. You're a rookie trader, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay, everyone is a rookie at some point. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go, Rhino!
This is the sea, as you can see.
This is the sea, as you can see! Yay! Rhino, there's a toggle for the running shoes.
What do you mean there's a toggle?
Look at the touch screen and click on the shoes.
Oh. Okay. Can't buy Pokeballs yet, right?
I don't actually know.
Yep, nope, not yet.
Ah. Alright.
Did you randomize items or anything in this? Or just
Yes.
Pokemon? Oh, cool.
Hey, we got the map!
I don't need no map.
Route 30! Rhino, I found a splash plate. If I get that Arceus, I can make it water type. I just saw something that'd be horrible.
Oh?
What if for
Oh, a
catching...
Cherish Ball.
What if for catching I encounter that Arceus and then you encounter Eevee?
That would be... Well, we would have to re-roll then. Bronzor. This is gonna be hell to fight.
Make sure to stop by that house and get the apricorn box, so you can
When I get there.
so you can pick up the apricorns.
Unfortunately, I don't really have a good offensive move right now. I literally pretty much have Twister and Wrap, so all my battles take a while.
Apricorn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go heal back up.
Sup, Duskull? Chat is discussing religion. Yellow Shard.
Hey, Krabby. I can beat you without too much issue, I think.
C-Dot. 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 I become a dark type. Apricorn. Mr. Pokemon's house.
You were just zooming ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, Sableye.
I'm gonna skim through all this. Mystery Egg. Like, I was like, that's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. Meanwhile, Professor Oak standing 3 feet to the right.
Oh, Shuckle is also on this route. That's strange. I thought it was randomized by route.
No shit, Professor Oak. Professor
Did you
Oak.
randomize it by route or something else, Max?
It was just pure random. Like, it is by route, but also, Professor Oak walked up to my Registeel and said, "Oh, a rare Pokemon," and I'm like, "No shit." But yeah, yeah, no, like, it's not set to, like, 1-to-1, like, Hoot becomes so-and-so. It's just by route, there's a random selection, so you just happen to get Shuckle on 2 of them.
Alright. It's annoying to fight. Hey, I found a Firestone. Shield on. A lot of defensive Pokemon so far.
Hello?
Shield on, don't make this take longer than it needs to.
It's a disaster! Oh no!
The Shieldon has Protect, and it is determined to use it.
Sup, Duskull? I can't do anything to you, so I'm leaving.
Yeah, having a Dragon Starter is interesting, but you don't only get that green of moves. I don't actually know when I'll get another move.
Hey, Hippopotas.
What's with the special music? Oh, it's Mewtwo.
Ah!
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Uh-oh, Rhino, Hippopotas, crit me. It did 2 damage instead of 1.
Gasp. Oh boy, Mewtwo does a lot of damage.
We've got a lot of legendaries and mythicals showing up already.
It's weird because it didn't do the special encounter thing for Giratina.
I think it did it for Mewtwo because Mewtwo is like, Mewtwo is like, legendary of like, Mewtwo is available in the base game basically. It doesn't need to be traded over. So that's why it didn't do it for Giratina, because Giratina it only expects you to get through a trade.
And like almost out of PP for moves. Going back's gonna be interesting.
You can mostly avoid the grass on your way back. All right, I'm basically just gonna keep going ahead until we like once we get Pokeballs. That's when I'll start slowing down.
Be sure to let me know what your rival has.
It's gonna be either Doduo or Growlithe, and if it's Growlithe, I'm going to be in trouble. Schoolboy Kate! Clarence, you've betrayed me! Rhino, if I had chosen Doduo, he would have Growlithe. Instead, he has my Clarence!
Oh, he doesn't heal me, huh? Alright.
Are you happy you won? Here's my wallet. We saw his name. And by we, I mean me, because you're not here.
Oh, he did heal me, okay.
You can generally, you can avoid most of the grass on your way back.
Well, I'm fine, I'm healed now.
Sup, God?
Mischievous.
Sup, God?
I thought you were saying sub-goth.
Nah, what I was saying is significantly more ridiculous.
Mischievous is worth a decent amount of XP, too.
I wonder what my Registeel's gonna evolve into.
We don't have the random evolutions thing on. Oh, look, it's Cresselia.
Seriously? I did not check anything that would make legendaries and mythicals spawn more often. We have just naturally, through pure luck, gotten Registeel, Arceus, Giratina, Cresselia, Mewtwo, and I'm pretty sure there was something else.
Well, the good thing is I'm getting a decent amount of XP from all these legendaries I'm fighting, even though normally it'd be really hard to raise Dragonair.
Alright, it's time to name the rival.
See, the thing is, we don't actually have that great of odds of getting the legendaries, Mono. So we only have so many Pokeballs, and we have 15% luck.
Now, Rhino, what do we want to name the rival?
I don't know. I think it's tradition to name it Chad or something. Author Marshall.
You're fighting Alan Wake. Well, mine was Schoolboy Kate. Should we name them the names that the randomizer gave them?
Should we name them Wicate? Or Marsh? What is it?
Markate. Market. Their name is Market. Just Market.
All right.
I see. So Market was his name. The police officer's
one of those
always
gens
scared.
where you can die from poison.
Nope. Gen 4 onward, it's fixed.
All right. Well, fixed, changed.
Well, I think fixed is... I like how Professor Elm's like, this egg is something I've never seen before, but it's still just an egg.
Markate, the enemy of gamers is capitalism.
No, just market. Spelled like the way you would normally spell market. Yeah, sure. Save my money.
Wait, so does that mean is their name actually going to change now?
Maybe. I don't actually
So
know.
will I have Author Market and you'll have Schoolboy Market?
Maybe. I don't know. But either way. Rhino!
I actually pressed B.
So what was his name? Market. His name was Market? No. Oh, what was it? Market. And Market was his name. Oh. Here we go. All right. Oh! Ethan has a shuckle, apparently. Also...
Remy, we want her to save the money, right?
Yeah. I ran into a Seeking. He sent out Shuckle. Shuckle used a status move, and then he was like, alright, I lowered its HP.
Alright, Lyra found a Staryu.
Oh, they both found water types.
And she has a Ninetales.
Hmm. At least yours actually did damage to the Pokemon.
Obtain the Pokeballs.
Alright.
Why does it say the?
Alright, are you ready?
Oh, hold on. Let's make sure this worked.
Oh, right, yeah, I need to do that as well.
Okay, yeah, I have them.
Yeah, I...
Now, Now, Max, because you didn't do it, I think it may clear out the medicine part of your bag, but we'll see.
I didn't have anything in the medicine part.
You didn't have the 5 potions that you got?
Oh, I'll be fine. All right, now that we have those 999 rare candies, let's go ahead and disable that cheat.
I did that a while ago.
Ah.
I literally did it the instant we got the bag, and then turned it on, used it, turned it off.
All right. Yeah, I forgot to do that earlier. Yeah, we're doing rare candies because grinding is stupid. All right, are you ready?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah!
Well, nothing so far. All right, I got Shuckle.
Hang on, we might be safe. Let's see.
Why, what'd you get?
Damn it.
You got damn it?
I got Aaron. Which I can't use! Also, hang on. Also, I totally forgot to update our starters on the thing. So, let's see. Where is...
First route, I guess. Do we even bother catching them then if we can't use them? Or I guess we probably should, just in case.
Yeah, we can use them, just not right now. Not Clamperl. Dragonair, 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 Dragonair. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's see. It's Steel Rock, so Stomp is gonna do jack and shit to it.
Which is good, because you're trying to catch it.
Might as well just throw a Pokeball right at the start, because, like, Nope, broke free. Okay, I guess let's, keep stomping.
The mold Pokemon.
Hang on.
I was really hoping you had found another bug type and we would have gone from there.
Yeah. That's why I was like, wait, is Aaron's first type? If Aaron's first type was rock and Shuggle's first type was rock, we'd be safe. Alright, I got Aaron.
Alright. I know my half of the name.
Alright, I got mine. Alright, you first.
Fushu, spelled with U's.
Core. Fushu
Okay.
Core. That's core with an E. Fushu Core. Ah, my favorite type of music, Fushu Core. I'm now gonna go back and heal.
I'm gonna keep going so I can go deposit this thing we can't use. Actually, I guess I should update the spreadsheet. What route is this? 29?
I'll double check, so I'm about to re-enter it, but I believe so. Arceus, Pinsir, no, have fucking Aaron. Yeah, it's 29.
Yeah, whereas I got Shuckle among everything else. At least if I get Shuckle again, it's a dupe.
Pinsir, why couldn't you have been here 5 minutes earlier?
Oh, there's a Sneasel on this route. So I was speaking to the text just now, and I went to the apricot tree. I thought it said, "It's apricot time."
Hi, God. I killed God. Jesus Christ, I got a shitload of XP from killing God. Wait a minute. Right, yeah, we can access Route 46.
Oh, that's true, we can.
I'm gonna buy more Pokeballs first because I'm down to 3.
Thank you for thinking of that.
Yeah, so general rule, we try not to catch or obtain new Pokemon until the other person's there. Hi, Mawile, at least I didn't get you. I guess Steel types are just gonna keep showing up for me. Registeel, Mawile, Aaron.
Vector, can you stop with your drama?
Deposit Fushikor into box 1. Max's Stephen Stone confirmed. Dude, I would love a Metagross. Alright. And we'll take 7 Pokeballs. And I'll buy the 5 potions that I accidentally overwrote. And then I'll buy 3 more Pokeballs. I don't think Premier Balls exist yet.
They do.
Oh. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go back to 46 or whatever it is. Hang on, I have to beat up a Kricketot. Thank God I didn't get a... Aw, no, if I did get the Kricketot, we would have gotten to re-roll. Alright, I'm not quite there yet, so don't run in the grass
46.
yet. Yeah, don't run in the grass yet, I'm not there.
I'm not. I like to save before each of these.
It's Apricorn time! Apricorn time!
Oh, damn it. I took one step just out of reflex. Oh, rode him.
Huh. Alright, well, let's see what I get. Wingull!
Hey, we may get the birds after all.
I kind of just need to try to catch it from the start, because if I stomp it, I think it'll die.
Yeah, mine's level 2, so I'm just thunder waving it. And it had like synchronized or something, so then it paralyzed me, but then I just shed my skin, so.
Yeah.
Vector, stop with your drama.
Alright, I got it. Hmm.
F. Okay, well, you stopped bursting out on the last one. I'm not actually sure how useful a Rotom will be if we don't have any of its alternate forms. Finally.
Alright, I have my half of the name.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do my half as Roro.
Mine is Salsa. Roro Salsa.
Row your salsa.
Roro Salsa is probably an anime. Alright, no worries. We still have one more route that we can catch things on immediately.
I mean, look, at least Rotom has like an offensive move. So I'll take it.
Yeah, but I have a fucking Wingull.
It's still usable.
It has Growl and Water. It does have raised special attack, actually.
Alright, give me one sec here to update the spreadsheet.
Yep, and I'll update the thing on screen. So you now have a Rotom.
Yeah, it's level 2, so this will be interesting to try and train the thing. I guess I could pop a couple rare candies on it just so it gets out of I die instantly range.
Yeah, we just make sure we don't level past the next gym.
No, I was just gonna get it like to level 6 to where it stands a chance against things.
Yeah, give me just a second here. Wingull. There we go. All right.
Oh, hey, Max, Moltres was also on the first route for me.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Sylvia saw the Moltres is like, quick, get water.
Arceus started using Seismic Toss, and for a moment I was worried, and then I remembered, it's level-based.
Alright, let's see here.
Hang on, what?
Rotom now?
And what level is Faulkner's highest level?
Oh, right, Rotom has Levitate. That's very useful.
Yeah?
Underwave, Thundershock, Confuse Ray, Astonish. This is actually great for catching Pokemon. And it has... I guess it's a neutral nature.
Also, we cannot level past 13.
Noted.
That's
now, is that a purposely thing, or like literally if something gets past 13, we can't use it? Because like we only have 2 Pokemon. Level's got to go somewhere.
Just for now, don't use rare candies if you can help it.
Like I said, I'm using a couple on Robo Salsa just because otherwise it would be me grinding in the grass just to get to where it doesn't die.
Yeah, use them to like get caught up, but
I'm not putting it to level 9 because I feel like that would be a bit much. I'm doing like 6 or 7. Does that make sense?
Yeah. All right.
Can you hear Spectre being dramatic?
I don't think I can.
Okay, good.
Alright, I went to level 7. Alright. It is now evening-ish on my end. We do not sell the rare candies.
Come on, just buy more Pokeballs?
No.
Oh,
they're here to keep us. They're here so we don't have to grind, and that's it.
I'm buying a couple more Pokeballs though.
All right, I don't have any money to buy more Pokeballs with. Also, yeah, Sylvia, thank you for the hydrate stretch. I did do that, or I did the hydrate at least.
All right, shall we see what our next route has for us?
Give me a moment to stand up so I can do the stretch.
Max, can I point out something for you?
What?
When Rotom runs horizontally, he Naruto runs.
Hey, he's gonna infiltrate Area 51. All right, I'm ready with you, Art.
All right, let's do this. Oh, that didn't have anything. Next one. All right. It's not Mewtwo. Hey, it's Arceus.
I have Phanpy. I mean, Dog Fan's great, but you got God.
Well, I had Satan did the other route, so. I'm hoping being normal type, this will be easy for me to deal with.
Ooh, I got worried for a second there.
You don't think Roro could one-hit Arceus if there's the 3-level difference between them, right?
I didn't one-hit Phanpy with a 5-level difference, so probably fine.
Oh yeah, I'm okay.
What is your damn catch rate, Phanpy?
This is why I said maybe 2 notches next time, but hey, we're learning. Does confusion affect catch rate?
I don't remember. I think it does.
Please do not kill your half of this.
Ryder, I have 1 Pokeball left.
This is why I would have suggested you selling one of your rare candies, because you had to buy potions to replace them.
Alright, I got Phanpy on the last Pokeball.
Alright, I'm trying to get this thing.
I will go back and sell rare candies to buy some replacement Pokeballs because of the potion thing. But we're in general not going to sell them.
Got it. Confusion and affection does not. Thank you, Mono.
Alright.
The Alpha Pokemon, number 000.
All of the ones that aren't in Johto and well, I think just Johto and... All the ones that aren't naturally in Johto are 000.
What shall I call you?
Are you really struggling? Because I feel like it's very obvious what you should have your half be.
Well, we're trying not to just make it the Pokemon's name.
No, I know, but like, God.
Meh.
Okay. Well, at least get to the nickname screen.
You want to go first, then?
Skrunkly.
I don't think we could fit that.
S-K-R-U-N-K... no, yeah, that does take up most of it. Skrunk.
Yeah, it seems like at most we each get 5 letters.
Well, if yours takes up less than 5 letters, then I'll do Skrunk. I'll just keep shortening it.
I'm gonna go with Neo.
Neoskrunk.
And with Skrunk, you said it was S-K-R?
S-K-R-U-N-K. Neoskrunk.
I don't like how close that is to being a skunk. Alright, let's see what this one has.
Make sure to mark it off on the thing. Alright, I have...
Route what? Route 30, it says right here what I caught it.
Yep. I have, Phanpy, and you have... fucking
I noticed
Arceus.
you haven't been updating the thing like I have.
The spreadsheet? No, you do the spreadsheet, I do the on-screen thing.
Oh, I had to be writing down yours too?
Yes! Were you not?
No, I was writing down mine. I thought we were both in this.
No, I'm running. I'm updating the OBS. All right, so it's Registeel.
Is Wingull 1 or 2 Gs?
Just one.
Okay, Registeel, Wingull.
Wingull was the Route 40 something one. Route 30 was Aaron.
Right.
Right. Sorry. Route 12.
You caught a Phanpy.
Yeah. Route 29 is Aaron. Route 30 is Phanpy. Route 40 whatever is Wingull.
All right, got it. All caught up.
All right.
All right. So what does Neoskrunk know? Seismic Toss, Cosmic Power, Natural Gift, and Punishment. What is This attack's power increases the more a foe has powered up with stat changes. It draws power to attack using its held berry. Raises defense and special defense, and level base damage.
Rhino, I got a power lens.
Okay.
Promotes special attack gain on leveling, but reduces the speed stat.
I mean, that sounds great.
Anyway, I'm gonna heal.
So is Natural Gift neutral then if I don't have a berry equipped?
Natural Gift doesn't do anything if you don't have a berry equipped.
Well, son of a bitch. Neoskrunk might be a little difficult to use then.
It is God.
No, I mean, because I'm stuck with Punishment and Seismic Toss then.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Punishment does anything if the foe hasn't powered up.
Gotta sell some stuff.
Yep, I'm gonna go heal. So our next catching area should be Dark Cave, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. All right, let's see. It's 300 per potion. It was 1,500 to get back the ones I needed, so I will sell
1 rare candy.
All right. And I will buy 19 Pokeballs and a Premier Ball. And I'll also buy.
How'd you afford all that?
I also sold the power lens or whatever it was, and that was worth like 1,500.
Oh, okay.
What does this guy sell? Mail and heal balls. Okay. So
Alright, time to go. Sableye is Ghost Dark.
correct.
Okay.
It has no weaknesses in this gen.
Oh, wait,
Rhino?
we don't have Fairy in this gen?
No, that was introduced in Gen 6. This is Gen 4. You're way behind.
Why are you calling my name? Why did you call my name, Max?
I didn't.
You said Rhino, and then I said, and then I mentioned Fairy type.
Oh, right. I'm trying to... What was it? Right, I was gonna say, Rhino, we have between... like, I have a legendary, you have a mythical, and... then other than that, I think you're doing the best in terms of Pokemon.
You're right.
Was that what I was gonna say? It was what I was thinking. I feel like I wasn't gonna... Oh, wait, no. I was gonna say, Rhino, imagine if on the same route that you found...
Elite Four, Bob!
You found, you found Arceus on Route 30. Imagine if I had found that Bidoof.
Yeah, that'd be funny. It's interesting, though, because I didn't even know Arceus was on this route. I knew Mewtwo was here.
Alright, I am fighting Ghost Rider Lawrence! He has a Latias! Every time I send Registeel into battle, I look over an explosion and I think, what if? Oh, thank God, I finally learned Metal Claw.
Do I want to learn Uproar? Not really. It's a lock-in move, which could be very dangerous. Yeah, I don't think so.
I wonder, can I, like... No, I can't reorganize. Okay. Well...
Who joined?
Hello.
Hey, Tim.
I know this wasn't the free join channel, but I figured you guys wouldn't mind.
Hey.
I didn't realize you guys were doing a randomizer, but I guess that makes sense.
Pretty much,
Yeah,
Soul
Soul Link would be hard if it wasn't randomized.
How do I...
Does Soul Link have to include the whole can't use the same primary typing thing?
I've never seen it without it.
I guess it would be pretty boring because there would be a high chance of you catching the same thing on each route.
Yeah, I think generally, like, I mean, if you have one, you gotta have the other, I think. But yeah,
I did see Rhino has already caught an Arceus.
Yeah, Rhino has Arceus, Rotom, and Dragonair, and then also in the PC a Shuckle. I have Registeel, Wingull, Phanpy, and then an Aaron in the PC. And because of Registeel, can't use Aaron, so Rhino can't use that thing. Rhino, I just looked over. You have God following you, and
Elite Four Chloe.
and this little kid is like, "Hey, I'll fight you." Right. I'm gonna throw some rare candies onto Phanpy.
Now let's see. Does this still deal damage if they haven't buffed? Yes, it does.
It just does more if they have.
You're up against a level 2 Mon, so. Oh.
Maybe already knows 4 moves? Oh. Fucking growl, I guess.
It's gonna be a very long time until this Dragonair evolves.
Yeah, it'd be nice. When I want to know when it gets a new move though, because right now my best move on it is Twister, and Twister is ass.
Dragonair's moveset sucks.
Yeah, I know, except for TMs.
Let me see. Dragonair Gen 4 learn set.
Arceus seems like it's gonna take a while to level.
It's okay, Rhino. You get Dragon Rage at 15.
Oh, sweet.
It's supposed to get Twister at 11, but you already have that.
Fisher Leo. That's not what this well, I guess he has a net. You could technically fish with. And he has water Pokemon. Alright, this checks out so far.
And then you don't get Aquatail until 33 and Dragon Rush at 39. So Dragonair's, you're going to be relying on that Dragon Rage for a long time. Sounds like Max almost lost something.
Yeah, what's going on over there?
I used a tackle on a Wobbuffet and got a crit on it and did a lot of damage, and then it used counter.
Yeah, see, Max, this is why the Wobbuffet clause exists.
This is why people just don't count Wobbuffet, because it just uses like Destiny
That's
Bond
the
and counter
Wobbuffet
and
clause, is don't count deaths against Wobbuffet.
Alright.
Unless you're playing hardcore. So, from the looks of your levels, it looks like neither of you have beaten the first gym yet.
Nope, we're still on the second route. Oh, hey, this is technically Route 31 at the upper part of this, Max. We can get another encounter.
Alright, sweet. Let me heal up and then get up there.
The gym leader Pokemon are going to be randomized too, so there's no way to plan.
Well,
yep. Until we get to the gym and look at the side.
Yeah, I did set it so that the gyms do have randomized Pokemon, but they are still type themed, but the type is also random.
Okay, so they're not pure random like Jaden and Alfred's playthrough.
Yeah.
Where they
I
had
like
to
the gym having random themes.
Where like Jaden had to face a Metagross Kyogre her first gym.
Alright, so we're actually going to get 2 encounters here, Max. So we have Route 31 and Dark Cave.
Oh, sweet. Alright, hang on. Let me get there. So I had to go heal because my Phanpy had like 2 HP left.
At the very least, Whitney doesn't have that goddamn Miltank. Sylvia, it's still a possibility.
I did not want to use Odor Sleuth a second time. I'm trying to go over the tackle. Why won't it respond?
It's possible for any gym leader you run into to have a legendary, so... Let me look up to see when Arceus gets extreme
Whitney brings
speed.
out a Mew. It's like, oh cool, it's just a Mew that knows Milk Drink could roll out. No.
I gotta go
And
heal
also-
again!
And also Stomp and Attract. Oh, okay, so Arceus does not get extreme speed until level 40.
Does he get any moves?
It gets Earth Power at 20 and Hyper Voice at 30.
Good enough.
Alright, I need to put you back in front.
Hyper Voice is actually slightly stronger than Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed is just good for priority.
Yeah,
I think it has
like super priority, right?
It's got like +2 or +3 priority, I think.
It's quicker than Quick Attack.
But Extreme Speed also only has 5 PP, so
Yeah.
it has +2 priority, meaning it's pretty hard to beat.
Yep. It's like it's so fast, it could maybe beat item usage.
Imagine there was a move other than Pursuit that made you so fast you go before Pokemon switches out.
I was about to say, I feel like I know what Tim's gonna say, and I know how I'm gonna respond.
Fake Out and Sucker Punch are higher. Fair enough.
Yeah, but their whole thing is going, like, they specifically go before moves.
You almost here, Max?
Yeah, sorry. I had to run back and heal twice because I ran into a Stantler with my Fanpea, and it was a tackle back and forth.
Did you both choose Ethan, or did one of you choose Ethan and the other Lyra?
I'm Lyra.
He's Lyra. Max tends to take the girls.
Alright, Trainer tips, no stealing other people's Pokemon. Why did I read that sign?
That's not a tip, that's just how it is.
That's just the
It's
law.
the law. Okay, we ready yet?
I'm still not there, and I'm also skipping past these probably trainers in the process.
There's 3 trainers.
Are you sure? Did I go the right way?
Did you go back to Mr. Pokemon's house?
No. I continued
Yeah.
going. I continued going up where those like trainer guys were.
Yeah, there's those 2 guys and then a bug catcher. The
Oh.
girl literally says, "I'm not a trainer."
Oh.
Yeah, there's a blonde girl, a bug catcher, and then you keep going north to Route 31.
Okay. Instead of bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Hang on, I gotta fight this. I gotta fight Manager Lawrence. I think this is the second Lawrence I've seen.
I watched a video yesterday where a guy and his friends went to GameStops to buy old Pokemon games, and a few of the old DS games they bought were $80.
Wow.
All right, I'm on Route 31.
All right, let's
And
do
they,
this.
and they managed to come across 2 people who named their Pokemon trainer Cade. Rhino, get Shellos.
I got Spoink.
Oh,
we can't use. We're not gonna be able to use this instantly because I have Wingull. So
Is Wingo
Yeah.
primary water, not flying?
it's primary water.
And
Okay.
Shellos is water ground, and then Spoink is psychic.
Yeah.
Well, Gastrodon
think
is
Shellos is
We
pure
don't get
water.
it.
Really?
Never mind,
Okay.
Max killed his.
I
Max,
was like,
why?
oh, I tried to use Stomp to lower its health, and apparently that was too much for it.
It's Spoink.
It's level 5.
Look, I was able to lower a Fanpee's HP with the thing.
Isn't Fampi kind of bulky though?
Fanpea is literally like, I guess it's not technically a baby Pokemon, but it basically is.
Well, it's fine because Spoink is garbage and Gastrodon's not that good.
Did I put
Yeah.
on the spreadsheet whose fault it is?
Just put N/A.
All right. Well, and you're right.
Alright,
Shellos,
Dark
Shellos
Cave.
is pure water.
Are you not going to pick up this Pokeball that's right here first?
Dark Cave.
I got
Are the-
I got a Sacred Ash, Rhino.
The items are
Dark
randomized
Cave.
too.
Yep, items are randomized. All right, fine. Dark Cave. Oh,
Alright. Zubat.
Rhino got
Smeargle.
Rhino-
Zubat, the most appropriate cave Pokemon.
You're not going to use this duo because that would mean Rhino has to drop his Arceus.
Yeah.
Still good to catch, so that way we have dupes.
Yeah.
Rhino just got a very normal encounter for this area.
Oh, I'm sorry, friend. Leech Life hasn't been buffed yet.
Well, good news. The Smeargle used Sketch. It had nothing to use it on, so now it's struggling as I try to catch it.
Oh, goody.
I caught it. Don't worry, I caught it.
Rhino's definitely going to catch this Zubat.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, I already know
So-
what I'm calling. I already know what my
Zoogle!
Zoogle?
Zoogle! Zubat's Smeargle!
No, we basically each come up with half a name and then we mash it together.
Okay, I'm going for Zazz, Z-A-Z-Z.
Alright, I'm going for Vinci.
Zazz Vinci.
We can also do Vinci's.
Whichever you want.
Vinci's!
Sucks, because Crobat is a good Pokemon, but Smeargle is hot garbage.
Remy, is Vinci CH or just C?
Just C. V-I-N-C-I. You see, I will not be updating the overlay with that because we will not be using these. Huh! So, Rhino, I just noticed something. My Fandy has the pickup ability?
Oh, nice.
You know how items are randomized?
Yeah.
I just got a Hyper Potion.
Damn, dude. Oh, I got a Row-Up Berry.
It's Apricorn time!
Does Natural Gift use up the berry that's held?
I don't know. I don't think it does.
What does a Row-Up Berry do?
I'll keep, no, let's put Fanpy out in front. Come on.
Foe's
Yes.
special attack lands, the foe also takes... Well, that's just gonna get used up, like, immediately. Anyways.
Manager Veronica has a Toxicroak! It's fine, I killed it. Nidorino.
Ooh, a Draco Plate. I can have a Dragon-type Arceus, which means I can't use it.
I think in general we'll just count Arceus as just being normal type regardless of the plate. Because that otherwise, because imagine if we had to do that for like freaking Kecleon. It's like, oh, Kecleon's color change causes it to become fire type. Can't use Growlithe anymore or whatever. So yeah, we'll just say Arceus is just normal type for the sake of this. I think I'll switch out. No, you know what? No, I can do this. I still have faith in Neoskrunk.
I was about to say, what did you just do?
I stopped because it used Gust, and I was like, hang on, how much damage will this do? It did 1 damage.
What was your random item outside the cave, Rhino?
The Roll-Up Berry.
Oh.
I don't get Sacred Ash.
Sacred Ash isn't even helpful because it's a revival item. I gotta sell it.
It should be at least a few
it's
hundred.
good for money.
It should be at least like what, 5,000 Pokédollars or something?
Yeah, it's good for money. No legendaries on this route so far.
I'm gonna run away from this field, just in case.
So if I was to catch one of the Volbeat in this grass to new Flash, could I get through Dark Cave early?
Theoretically, yes, but I also will say I set it so that all Pokemon can learn all HM moves. I got the Versus Recorder.
Same.
I was
What do you mean
worried
you
that
said-
it was going to be a battle.
What do you
Alright, so
mean
let's
you
see
just
what
got
let's see what the Onyx Bellsprout trade is these
Max,
days.
how could you get the recorder? You just gave it to Rhino on my screen.
Don't worry about it. It's a stable time loop.
Do you have Bellsprout on trade for my Onyx? Okay, so he still wants Bellsprout.
Okay, so the trades are still normal.
Well, no, I set them to not be normal. I think maybe the text is still normal.
Oh,
So
because
how do we know what he wants then?
that kid always wants that kid always gives you an Onyx in exchange for a Bellsprout.
Huh. I don't know then.
Usually
Alright,
the
so we gotta-
trades, usually the text for the trades does change if it's working.
Yeah, so we got to put away Vinci, right?
Yeah.
Well, go read the gym sign and know what you got to prepare for.
I already read it. It didn't update.
Okay, so that's broken too.
Well, no,
maybe
it
Champion the Making guy will know.
I mean, I don't think they would. I don't think they would adjust the text because, like, this isn't Infinite Fusion where it's an actual setting. We just used a randomizer.
Yeah, but I thought the randomizers themselves were coded to do that. I mean, they're coded to change how the Pokemon spawn in.
Oh right, we have to do Sprout Tower first.
You don't have to, but it's good to.
No,
It's good
I went into the gym and the guy said you can't do this until you do Sprout Tower.
Oh yeah, you do have to do Sprout Tower. It's not an option.
Alright, let's sell the Sacred Ash. Where's my Sacred Ash? Where's my Sacred Ash?
I don't know, man. Now, I believe there are wild encounters in Sprout Tower as well.
Yeah. Wait. My Sacred Ash isn't here, and neither is my Hyper Potion, or my Antidote. No, it's there, but I can't, like, click it. Like, I see the text for... What the fuck?
Oh, did you have a bug?
I guess?
Try depositing all your rare candies in your PC.
Oh, good point.
I think this maybe happened because you overwrote some stuff. So, like, deposit all your items in the PC and then withdraw them.
Where the fuck is the...
I'm trying to think, I guess the Draco Plate is useful for me because I can give it to my Dragonair so it has better Twister coverage.
Yeah. No. My PC... I guess it's someone's PC this time. Rhino?
What's up?
There is no item storage.
It's the one that has your name.
Mailbox, ball capsules, log out.
Oh. I swear, if you fucked this whole run because you didn't do that early enough. I warned you that there were things that could happen.
I thought it would just overwrite the thing in the first slot.
No, I think it overwrites your whole medicines area, but that shouldn't have been an issue because you did it and then you obtained the stuff. Unless it fucked it up because you already had something. Since I did mine before we had anything, it hasn't proved an issue.
Max, go back to someone's
PC.
I know there was the move items option, but that's for the held items the Pokemon have. Yeah, it's for the items that the Pokemon themselves have.
I guess there's no item storage anymore because you technically have an infinite bag.
When I used the item manipulator thing, I never had issues with my inventory being deleted, so this is odd.
Oh, he didn't use PK hacks or anything. We just used a quick code. So it would take less time for retries.
He used action replay.
Yeah.
That can have some glitches.
I'm not sure what to do.
Hang on. I'm gonna save first and then I'm gonna try something.
Because you are allowing for items in combat, right? You're not doing hardcore rules?
Yeah.
No, we would like to actually complete one before enabling hardcore rules.
Wait. That didn't change anything. Alright, I'm gonna put this into PK Hex and just edit it. Hang on. Alright, how do I haven't done this in a while. File. God.
Alright, everyone, I guess you get to watch me go fight wild Pokemon.
I'm genuinely blanking on how I do this. I haven't done PK Hex in forever.
Guys, did you know Arceus is not allowed inside buildings? You have to look it up. I think you have to convert it. But it should be easy enough. Why is one of them up there shaking?
Huh?
I'm wondering why one of my Pokemon in the move selection screen is shaking.
I don't know.
Whatever. Blake, were you not here? Arceus was my third Pokemon. It was Route 30, actually, Sylvia. What do you mean, how did I catch it? I paralyzed it and I threw balls at it.
Oh god, I hate my life right now. Where did I even leave this damn thing? No, it's not there.
Like a Trico.
Okay, where?
You want me to look up that stuff about PK Hex for SoulSilver I found out about?
I'm currently like overloaded right now.
Take a second, breathe.
So I'm like looking through. First off, I'm trying to figure out where the hell I even put the thing, my ROM, the whatever.
Your save file?
The ROM, and then from there I can find the save file.
Oh well, if you don't know where you put the ROM, that's on you.
No, I know I put it, and I should know where it is, and it's not occurring to me.
I keep all my ROMs in a particular folder.
I do too, and it's not there.
Oh no, your Sacred Ash took it.
Okay, I titled it like Attempt 1. Where is... I'm searching my entire PC for any file with attempt in it.
And Sylvia, you're like, oh, Arceus isn't allowed because he's your active Pokemon. I just find it funny because, like, look, I can walk around here, nothing. If I put Reggie in the front spot, they pop out immediately. So I think Arceus just isn't allowed inside buildings.
What is going on? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, technically speaking, Max, worst case scenario, you just start a new game with the same ROM, and then you just make sure you catch the same stuff.
Yeah, I would have to do that off stream.
Yeah, and we just started.
Where is What is...
Okay, so an easy way to find the ROM is, are you still able to open up Desmune?
I have Desmume open, yeah.
Because surely if you go to open ROM, you should see the file path to where the ROM is.
I swear I looked here already. Okay, Alright, now where is it? Where is it? What? I'm not finding it. I'm not finding it.
Okay, so are you not finding it when you have PK Hex open?
Other PC games. Oh, hang on.
Oh, there's a Rock Smash Rock here.
Okay, I found it. Now I'll figure out how I'm supposed to make the save. How do I do the thing? I'm supposed to, like, export something. Export backup memory, is that it?
Hold on.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that is it. Hang on.
Okay, good. I was trying to look it up for you.
Okay. Items. Huh. It's
So
set.
you got some errors.
I have Rare Candy, which I have 989 of. I have Potion, which I have 5 of. And then I have None, which I have 53,760 of.
Well, there's your problem.
I then have 1 Antidote, 1 Secret Ash, and 1 Hyper Potion.
Yeah, so get rid of that buggy thing.
Yeah,
Give yourself like a...
one Awakening. I'll just say 1 Awakening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Arceus are just chilling here, looking at the water, thinking about stuff.
What? Ah. Hang on.
Was another one bugged?
No, I think it just got mad at me for trying to overwrite the file that I was actively editing. And I'm like, you know what, fair. All right, now import backup memory. And I did save right before I did all this, so okay. Okay, it's fixed. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I was overwhelmed there for a bit because I was not able to find a thing and I was just panicking.
Alright, you good now?
Yeah, let me... Now to get back to the selling that I was trying to do.
Alright, cool.
And then we can go into Sprout Tower.
Yeah, I've yet to find anything great for selling.
Solar... Basically, I had an issue with a glitch, and it was... Yeah, I was struggling to, like, deal with it. Sacred Ash sells for $100!
Ah.
Whole thing was fucking useless.
I mean, the Hyper Potion probably sells for a lot.
I guess I can pay... I get 600 for that. I guess I don't need that right now, so yeah. Now to buy 4 more Pokeballs to have a total of 20.
And then we can go into Sprout Tower and catch something?
Yep.
Meanwhile, me and Rotom, we're going to Naruto run through Violet City.
I'm going up there now. Oh, there's a little kid here. Did you know Pokegear lets you put things? Don't care, kid. Now, it's only second and third floors that actually have the encounters, so...
Oh, on the second floor. Alright, let's see. Oh, Tyrogue.
Oh, sweet, you can get Hitmonlee.
Or whatever else it ends up being.
Rhino, I have
you
good
got?
news and bad news.
What you got?
The good news is I found Suicune.
Oh, cool.
The bad news is I can't use it because I have Wingull.
Remind me who's tied to Wingull?
Well, Wingull is named... It's Rotom.
Oh, no, my Rotom.
Oh, wait! I just realized the other bad news. It's Suicune.
What about it?
You know what Suicune does, right? Oh, I guess it's not doing it for the randomizer. I thought Suicune normally runs away, doesn't it?
I don't know. It's not like that's It's not like that's a move they can use. So I guess it has to be something special they can whip out. This is a very prepared Tyrogue. He knows Foresight.
All right, Suicune. Here's a Premier Ball. I didn't think so.
I got Tyrogue.
Cool. I'll keep you up to date on how I'm doing with my... I have 20 chances.
Do you have a status you could inflict on it?
Sure don't. What do you think I am, a Dragonair?
Rotom also has a status.
Yeah, who has the Rotom here, Rhino?
Even though it is small, it can't be ignored because it will slug any handy target without warning. I see Tyrogue is a cup check person.
Rhino, I might not get Suicune.
Well... Did you weaken it?
Yes, and I don't think I can weaken it any further.
Okay, well, try your best. Up to you if you just want to save your balls at some point.
I got it!
Nice.
Alright. Alright, what you got for name? Let's do it.
Rolee, R-O-L-E-E.
Alright, and I decided on Far. So, Farley.
For Rolee.
Far with 2 R's. Faroli. I'm gonna go heal now. And then I get... Okay, so, Tyrogue or Rotom, Rhino, because, I'm either keeping Suicune or Wingull. Let me see what Suicune actually has.
Yeah, maybe check that. I'll check what Tyrogue
Bite and
has.
Leer!
Yeah, maybe wait until we can get a couple more moves. We can always switch it later.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my half of Feroli has Tackle, Helping Hand, Fake Out, and Foresight.
Why do you keep getting 4 moves?
It does have Guts, though. I don't know. I'll kind of think of it. Well, nope, my Zubat did not have 4 moves. My Zubat has
Yeah, but
1.
that's a Zubat. That never has 4 moves.
Alright, time to go conquer Sprout Tower.
I gotta keep checking Fanpy every so often to be like, do you have another item?
You got more money for me?
Pick up some, like, nuggets, that'd be great.
You're like, bitch, I'm getting you free money. What do you want?
More money so I can get more balls so I can catch a replacement. Donphan's pretty good, so I really do hope I can get there, but Fanpy's a friendship evolution, so that's gonna be a pain.
Well, I mean, you're walking around with it a lot.
Yeah. Analyst Landon!
It's Schoolgirl Esteban.
I see the uniform is quite different. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, why are they level 3?
Every time I have Fanpy out in front, everything I fight is a water type. This guy had a Squirtle, and now a Whiscash, and then...
Apparently this guy just likes things with wings. He had a Masquerain, an Altaria, and a Butterfree.
And a Lombre. This guy really had 3 water types.
Alright, let's put Neoskrunk out front so everything can be level 10. Oh, what's this random item here? Space Mail! Goody.
Time to go back and heal, and also have, I guess I'm putting Wingull out in front.
Schoolgirl Mike.
Xatu is attempting to T-pose for dominance.
Yes, it is.
It failed.
Yes, it did.
He has a male Combi. Ah, poor bitch.
Yeah, well, somebody has to get it in the world. Hey, he has your Wingull.
Oh, sweet.
Wingull, did you just spit on God? I hear that's heresy.
It occurs to me I have exactly 1 damaging move on Wingull, and it's Water Gun.
So it's like the same as Suicune.
Yeah, but at least Wingull has Stab.
Fair. Be sure to save, by the way, since you actually managed to get Suicune.
Yep, I've been using save states. I have that set to a shortcut.
Really?
I have that set to a shortcut on my controller.
I found an armor fossil.
Oh, sweet. I found a netball.
Look, extra Pokeballs ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah? I got that instead of the space mail that you got.
Schoolgirl Mia. Ah, this one's actually a girl. Or at least has the name of one.
Analyst Scarlet. God damn it, fucking Chinchou! Chinchou, whatever.
Neoskrunk wants to learn Gravity. What is Gravity? Gravity is test for 5 times, making moves involving flying unusable and gaining levitation. Nah, I don't want that.
Okay, there's gotta be something going on here. This is 5 water types in a row now.
Maybe that's their theme?
They don't have a theme in the main thing though.
Well, their theme is Bellsprouts, but
They generally don't have Bellsprout, they have Hoot Hoot.
no, they. Oh, this guy is Kind of think. I think all these guys have had flying types. I'm not sure. Yeah, Rayquaza, go away.
Oh, maybe because they have Hoot Hoots and Faulkner's a flying type gym, it kind of lumped that in. So maybe Faulkner will be water for me and still flying for you.
Again, I swear that only the last one has Hoot Hoot. The rest of them have Bellsprout.
I found Lemonade.
I found a zoom lens.
And Runner, I think it's the other way around, actually. The last one has Bellsprout, the others have Hoot Hoot.
I'm fairly certain on this. Schoolgirl Kim, Charizard. Yeah, all mine have flying types.
I found a wild Igglybuff.
Well, at least you got the Suicune.
I killed a wild Igglybuff. Analyst Jonathan!
Hurt my throat doing that.
I shall destroy you, Devil Dome! I killed the Kabutops.
I was about to say.
Well, this is a problem. It's a Politoed with Water Absorb.
Hey, this guy's multi. Yeah, all mine have flying types, so I guess they consider this like a mini gym. And by the way, chat says I'm right.
You sure? Because I specifically
Yes.
recall playing this and being like, wow, it's called Sprout Tower. Why does nobody have a Bellsprout?
I'm remembering in the original Silver, it's like everyone had a Bellsprout except for the last guy who has a Bellsprout, and then a level 10 Hoot Hoot.
I found a Wackenberry.
Ooh.
I think you need to switch now, Rhino, because if you hit yourself again, you're dead.
Yeah, can you?
Agree.
Thanks. Yeah, please don't make me lose my Registeel. He's kind of carrying me.
Butterfree got a confusion on the first confuse, and then Rhino hit himself on the second turn.
Togekiss. Yep, definitely all on flying. Which means Rotom, time to shine.
Yep, it's I think it was normal flying back then, because Fairy didn't exist yet.
Correct.
Yep.
Well, I could go heal, but that's a long-ass way.
I found another Analyst Jonathan.
I think I'll be okay.
Just don't leave Dragonair in the front, or if you are, gonna put
Son
some
of a
potions
bitch.
on.
Rhino!
As soon as I say don't leave Dragonair in the front, it just runs in.
Don't worry, I have another chance.
I'm gonna go heal.
This is also why when I did my Nuzlocke, I just cheated in a bunch of potions to save myself having to run back to a center.
Ooh, an upgrade.
Actually, I could just use this lemonade.
Because like, if all I'm gonna do is run back to the center every time I'm in danger, why not just skip it and give myself free potions? It's like why people use rare candy instead of grinding.
Lady Lawrence. Who has Articuno.
Well, you've run into 2 out of 3 legendary birds on the way up here.
Yeah, I'm curious if he'll have the others.
Okay, Rotom's level 12 now.
Yeah, I'm trying not to let Rotom out-level, but Rotom's kind of carrying.
13 is the cap, remember.
Considering your entire tower is flying themed, oh, Rotom just hit the cap already.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm alright. Neoskrunk can take over for a bit.
You're good.
This Trico's getting in the way. I found a nugget!
Okay, Rhino's done with
Nice.
the tower.
Tentacle machine called Flash.
Biker Jimmy!
Well, now you can finish the Dark Cave, although you already got your encounter there.
Mono checked, yep, all of them use Bellsprouts only. The last 2 months use a single Hoot Hoot and a Bellsprout.
Really?
Yep.
I really thought it was the other way around.
No, I think the thing you're thinking of is that Bellsprout don't spawn as a random encounter in the tower.
Right,
Yes,
that
I do at night.
actually might be it.
Let's see. HeartGold, Sprout Tower. Yeah. The only encounters you can get on the tower,
Yes,
Are-
yeah.
Ghastly and Rattata. You cannot catch a Bellsprout in the tower.
Yeah, it has been caught in the route before.
The only thing the trainers use are Bellsprout, except for the final guy. But you cannot catch a Bellsprout in the tower. This game is pretty good about having tradable Pokemon that do help you in the gym battle, though, like the Onix for Faulkner and the Machop for Whitney.
What do they want for the Machop?
Drowsy.
Fair enough.
That happened on my Nuzlocke of this game. I found a Drowsy. I was lucky enough to find a Drowsy on that route, and then I swapped it for the Machop for Whitney. The Machop you trade for also comes with a Macho Bracer attached, so it levels faster. Well, let's see if Faulkner's gym really is flying.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Rotom's already at the level, so you'll just have to use the other Pokemon for now.
Yo, champ the making. Believe me, and then championship dream come true. Listen, the grass type is weak to the flying type. Keep this in mind.
Ah, damn it. Oh, actually, this would be really good for you, Rhino. I got Power Trek for my TM.
Wait, so it doesn't give you flash?
No, it's random.
Oh,
Oh, what TM did you get then?
recycle.
That sucks.
Alright, let's go take a look. Woo!
He just straight up he just straight up tells you, if you brought Chikorita, you're probably screwed.
I need to get out of this tower now.
Elite Trainer Antoinette. Could your name be any longer? Golem. It is not a flying gym.
Oh, it's either rock or ground. You might be in trouble.
Be alright. I have a Draco plate which is increasing the power of this, and I'm flinch stalling. Ooh.
Let's see what her second. Oh wait, no, she only has one.
Yep, that's why it was strong.
That guy does not shut up, huh?
I know. I was looking at it, I was like, are you done? Elite Trainer Webster.
Oh, makes sense.
That's why he was talking.
Yeah, that's the
It's a
dictionary.
ground type
Oh,
gym.
it's a ground type.
gym.
It's a ground type gym for Rhino.
Yep. Well, Rotom, looks like you got your levels early because you're not going to be used here.
The exact opposite of what Faulkner normally is.
All right. I'm putting
Come to think of it,
Roro Salsa in front.
this kind of makes sense because normally Faulkner is flying and Sprout Tower is Sprouts, so it's grass type, so they're weak to him. But now he's ground and they're flying, so it's actually the opposite. They're not,
Meanwhile, on my end,
they're not
he's
weak to
water,
him, but he can't affect them.
or they're water, and let's see.
Rhino wishes he was in a water type gym right now.
That's working out all right. Spectre, hush.
Well, let's see what his second Pokemon is.
All right. Meanwhile, over here,
Bravo.
Breeder Rachel is fighting me. It's either fire or fighting.
It's weak to Dragon, Rhino.
Yay.
Okay,
Right.
do you wanna level up your other dudes at the cap?
Yeah.
I'm literally at the gym leader.
Well, you could go out and do wild Pokemon.
Or I could use rare candies, but I mean, I don't think I need to.
Also,
I
it's.
guess it doesn't hurt to raise it to the cap.
All right, let's see. I fought him on Inferno, so it. Oh, I still actually don't know if it's fire or fighting because he sent out Combuskin.
Well,
what if it's a fire fighting gem?
Well, there's only 2 of those in this generation.
Wing attack. All right. Infernape. I still don't know.
Why does he only have the Chimchar and Torchic lines?
Well, so far this is just the trainers. This isn't Faulkner himself yet. Okay, I'm gonna run back and heal just to be safe. I'm not taking risks.
Because the funny thing is, even though Rhino's in a ground type gym, both of the
Don't fight him
Pokemon he's
yet.
been facing. Well, Vibrava is a ground type normally, then Dragon type, but the other 2 Pokemon he fought were ground type secondaries.
Yeah. I'll be there shortly, Rhino. Like, I'm ready to fight Faulkner. I'm just healing first. Because I'm not taking risks.
Yeah, Rotom is just not allowed to fight in this gym, so gotta rely on Arceus and Dragonair.
Gotta rely on God. I guess I'll pump up their levels as well. Rare candy, rare candy. Alright,
By the way, Tim, I fought Strife at Clockwork Tower, and yeah, we were not pulling our weight that fight.
Oh?
Yeah, considering the most damage I think I did with my characters was 12, and then of course the laser was doing 5k.
hey, Fampy picked me up a great ball.
Yeah. That's how it be.
Alright.
So-
When the
not-
laser was broken, they're like, "We can still do this." I'm like, "I have doubts."
Now that you've done the clock tower, I can tell you that the DLC that's planned will revolve around
Alright, Rhino,
the
go ahead.
watchmaker that you meet in the tower.
Oh, there's DLC.
Yeah, one of the Kickstarter goals was DLC, and they made it. And we don't know
Designer
much.
Bob! Ah, it's a fighting gym! I finally found out!
We don't know much
Garlic.
about the DLC other than
Regular Scarlet.
it'll revolve around the watchmaker you meet in the tower.
Mammo Swine. Yep, this is a ground gym, and that is an ice type.
It
That
doesn't
is a
have any.
problem.
It might not have any good ice type moves yet. Like it won't have Ice Fang this early.
Yeah, thanks, Wingle! I swept a Designer Bob with a Wingle.
Wait, you
I
done
could.
already?
Yeah, he had a Breloom, which I used Wing Attack on in one shot, and a Krogunk, which I used Wing Attack on in two shot.
He has Powder Snow. Okay, that didn't do much, because he's not a special attacker.
Yeah, the only ice type moves it has at this point is Powder Snow. It doesn't get Ice Fang until 28. Grumble, grumble.
Rhyhorn.
Okay, this is easy. You got this.
We could still fly. That is a rock, sir.
Alright, the TM I got is Gunk Shot.
That's not bad.
It's a 120 power, 70 accuracy, 5 PP poison type physical move.
Well, let's see what Rhino gets. His gym battle was also easy.
Oh, Professor Elm's talking to me.
I think it's Roost, Faulkner.
Yeah, check your TM stash. See what you got.
I got Swift.
Huh?
What? I mean, that could be good for Arceus.
Yeah, that's
He has
alright.
infinite use in this gen.
I don't believe so.
Fuck.
Is Swift what?
He was asking
I
if
said,
TMs were infinite use.
No, they're one time.
eh.
It wasn't until Gen 5 that they changed that, I think.
Alright, time for the egg encounter.
Where it? Oh, there. Wait, no, that's not. Is that him? No, that's not him.
Well, good news, Rhino. Arceus can't learn Swift via TM, only by tutor.
What?
Yeah.
Where the hell's the assistant? I thought he was in the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, me too, but I'm not seeing him.
Is he in the Mart now? There he is. And somebody else is here.
Oh yeah, the courier guy's here. See what he has.
Alright, what's the courier got then? Oh, it's a package from Mom. Hey, a super potion. Cool.
I also got a super potion. And I left, and this person is talking to me. This person says that it's a very important egg. A VIE, you might say.
Oh, it's a kimono girl. Weird. Alright, on to the next round.
That'll be interesting when you have to fight the 5 kimono girls later.
Alright, you ready, Max?
Hang on, I'm buying Pokeballs.
Because we can get a couple encounters now.
Yeah.
We can get the here, we can get the Ruins of Alf. We can get the cave coming up.
Alright. It's Apricurn time! Alright, I'm ready. Route 32, let's go!
First step. It's Farfetch'd.
Porygon! They're both normal type primary. Reroll.
Reroll.
Yep. You got lucky there. Otherwise, well,
Yeah, because
you're never gonna trade Farfetch for Arceus.
Yeah.
Take 2. Regirock.
Sableye.
Oh, that's Ghost and Rock. 2 types neither of you have yet.
Yeah?
I mean, Sableye sucks, but Regirock's good.
You don't get
You didn't just
Regirock,
one-shot
Rhino.
Why did you one-shot it?
Because he crit!
It's... Do you see the levels?
I used Wing Attack! That would have done, like, pretty much nothing!
How did Quick Attack work against a Ghost type?
It was Wing Attack, I said.
Doesn't that have stab, and isn't your Wingull at the cap? Isn't like double its level?
Wingull has, like, no physical attack.
Well, time to run, Rhino, because we're not getting it either way.
To be fair, I'm killing it for the XP.
Oh well. Yeah, stop attacking the level 5 Pokemon.
Oh.
Oh no, Rhino! Gee! I guess we both got screwed by luck.
Yeah, it turns out odds were low it was going to let me catch it.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Okay,
It's not my fault anymore.
Actually, I remember that on Jaden's playthrough, Alpha Rad ran into a Regirock who's Explode turn 1 too. I think it only knows it only knows Explode.
Sorry, I was trying. I was like stuck reading a sign.
I think Regirock might only know Explode this early on. What's Regirock's Gen 4 moveset?
It can learn something else because Registeel has Explosion and Stomp.
It learns Explode.
Guys, give me a second. The dogs are being restless, so I need to go take them out.
Okay.
The only 2 moves Regirock knows before level 9 are Explosion and Stomp, so it's 50-50.
Jeez.
Do you guys have catch rates changed too? Because how did you get 2 Gen 4 Legendary so early?
Well, the Registeel was my starter.
How did Rhino get an Arceus at its low catch rate?
The catch rates are boosted. It's at base, Pokemon have a 30% chance to be caught at a Pokeball with a Pokeball at full health. Legendaries and Mythicals are 15%, and then damage and status effects and whatnot are added on to that.
Okay, because yeah, normally you're never gonna catch an Arceus this early on with normal Pokeballs.
I'll use this time to look up Bugsy and see what our next level cap is. $17. Okay. I'll use this chance to just run around and get closer to hatching my egg, I guess. Wee egg. Whoops. It's fine now. Hatching eggs, gonna hatch this egg, gotta hatch this egg, I'll hatch an egg. Hatch an egg, gonna hatch an egg, gonna hatch an egg today. I guess I could do some... I guess in the process of doing this, I'm also just, like, getting my friendship up with Neoskrunk, so I'll get closer to being able to evolve it. Is there anything this way? I forgot. Oh! I just started running around and I got an HM for Rock Smash.
Well, that's useful, especially since beating Faulkner is what lets you use that in the field.
Yep. Also, there's Sudowoodo.
Is there going to be problems that come up from you guys not being able to find the HMs to use them?
No, the HMs are always set to be where they are.
Okay.
It's just the TMs that switch.
Well, that does make going through the Dark Cave a little more difficult.
Well, we don't need to go through it, thankfully.
You have to go through a cave eventually. I don't know if any of them are dark.
Okay, I'm back. I'm just getting my stuff all set up again.
Hey, I found the HM for Rock Smash.
Cool. Where was it?
North of the ruins of Alf, there's a guy you talk to. It's around, like, or just to the right of where Sudowoodo is.
Turns out, before level 9, Regirock only has 2 moves, Stomp and Explosion, so good luck.
Go ahead and sit down, please. I figured it would be the same as Registeel.
I'm glad the audio glitchiness in the simulator wasn't just a me thing. I tried downloading the newest version of Decimume, and it works way worse than the older versions. I use 9.11, I downloaded 9.13, and it runs like ass, so I just deleted it.
I actually upgraded to 9.13 today because 11 doesn't have the different size ratios of DS screens.
Alright.
Yeah, I wish I could change my screen to look like this, but 11 doesn't have it. But if I download to 13,
Damn it, Remy!
it's CPU mode JIT, whatever that means.
Remy put his fucking face on. It's fine as long as he doesn't put his head on the keyboard again.
Alright. Are we ready for our Runes of Alpha encounter?
Well, I think I have to do the puzzle first for it to start encountering things, right?
I don't think so.
Also, I gotta. Is this Rot Smash guy?
No, go a bit further.
Because I guess technically Rot Smash is also an encounter we could get at Ruins of Alph.
I mean, you could do it that way if you want. I went down into the basement area and I ran around and I've encountered something.
What are our rules on HM slaves?
We can't use them, but any Pokemon can learn any HM, and there is the move deleter, so... Yeah, you have to find the one where you actually go down.
Do I actually have to use the...
Oh, you're doing the puzzle.
How do I rotate these?
I don't...
Okay, single click.
To the basement with you! Unknown report for all the unknown we're gonna catch.
Alright, I got... Electrike.
And I got Remoraid, so we can't use it. Yet, anyway.
Yep, because...
We can catch it, though.
Yes.
Unfortunately, a common thing we find with this, Tim, is anything paired with a water type struggles to get used.
Yeah, water is the most common type.
Alright, I got him.
Are you sure you didn't kill it?
It's in the ball, comedian.
I am also curious what the egg will be.
Alright, my half of the name is Gun.
My half is Buzz.
Buzz Gun! Buzz Gun, my favorite Ultra Beast. Alright, and that's Ruins of Alph. That's both inside and outside. Because we're counting them as the same area because they have the same name.
If you say so.
So does this mean that now that
Wait
we're
a
getting
second.
So now that we're getting Legend Z, does that mean at some point we'll get the Galarian Legends game called Gun?
That'd be great. I just thought of something, Rhino.
What's up?
So, I didn't bother writing it down because I was like, there's no way this will happen. If you have an Arceus, you can access the Sinjo Temple or whatever.
What's that?
It's the event thing in this game that allows you to get Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina.
Well, damn, Rhino encountered a Spiritomb. Too bad can't use that.
Interesting.
Well, I don't know if it works for that Arceus, because it had to, like, it was, like, originally it was for an event Arceus, but I don't know if it, like, cares about where the Arceus comes from.
Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna go heal, and then I guess we can go down the route.
I'm gonna teach Rock Smash to my Fanpy.
I'm looking forward to when the eggs hatch, but we're gonna need to note down which, I guess I'll note it down, so never mind. Alright, goodbye, Buzzgun. Like, half the things I've captured, no Thunder Wave, it's interesting. What does it say about the egg? I imagine it doesn't say too much, yeah. Oh, mine's moving.
I found a zoom lens. I did a lot of running around while you were away, so let me see how close mine is to hatching. It will hatch soon. Sounds can be heard coming from inside.
Mine's on moving, so I don't know if that's less or more than sounds.
Yours is less, because it was, you said it moves occasionally, it may be close to hatching, whereas mine says it will hatch soon. Alright, just give me a moment to put Buzzgun away, and then I will be, ready to continue.
I mean, at this point, it's just going down the route, so... Yeah, why not?
Wobbuffet.
I like this sprite because it looks like it's shrugging.
Yeah, it's saying, why not?
Now, I believe you're not near as bad to kill as Wobbuffet because you don't have all the counter moves yet.
It can have them, though, so I think generally we'll still count it for the Wobbuffet clause.
Hey, it's Giratina again.
Oh, nice, you found Satan.
Weren't you on the first route?
I am Satan, I am everywhere.
Don't like that.
Rhino?
I'm not gonna risk that.
Yeah!
Oh, now if there's Omnis win again, it'll just not hit.
God versus Satan!
Punishment. What are you umming?
Okay, it did the dramatic opening thing. It was because it was Rayquaza.
Oh, okay. Let me go heal.
Are you?
Hey, look, it's
Regirock.
Regirock.
Rhino, why don't you have one of those?
Well, you're still a ghost type, so it can't hurt you.
I just don't want to deal with it, though. I guess technically that is free XP for Rotom, but it's one of those things where I don't want to risk it in case Explosion turns out to be type or something.
Okay.
Explosion is normal type.
Yeah, speaking of Explosion, I fought a trainer with a Fortress that used self-destruct. Thankfully, it did 23 damage. It did just under half my health.
I mean, as long as it didn't do all your health, you're fine.
I'm gonna switch now.
Because until level 9, it only learns Stomp and Explosion on Regirock.
Why not? Okay.
Good. Maybe use Encore in the move you were going to spam anyway. Hey,
I
Regirock.
guess I could stick around for this one. Neat.
I love that one
Free
brawl.
XP.
I love the Brawl in the Family comic where it's like a Voltorb was confused. Voltorb, use self-destruct. It attempts to use it and it makes the enemy explode instead.
Elite Four Sonya.
All these little kids are Elite Four for you.
Oh, this is great for you too. That's another water type.
Yeah. What's the level cap for the next gym?
17.
Alright. Gliscor.
Oh, that's immune
that is
to
ground
you.
type.
That's immune.
Ground
Flying.
flying?
Ground
Correct.
flying.
I always want to say it's poison.
So
I'll be
it's-
honest,
it's-
I remember it's not poison because I keep telling myself everyone thinks it's poison and it's not. And that's how I remember.
Its only weaknesses are water and ice. It does no poison jab though, and right now we got poison in the first one. And this is a generation where poison can kill while walking.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. It's not. I specifically looked this up beforehand.
We don't have cut yet, right? No, cut's in the next town.
Correct.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back and heal. Soul Rock.
Hey, you found the sun.
I paralyzed the sun.
I found a focus band.
No, that's really good.
Yeah.
I found
Jeez,
Rayquaza
the
again.
counter rates are hot. Hey, I found Farfetch'd again.
Playing old Dragon Quest and new Dragon Quest side by side made me realize that I don't miss random encounters.
Yeah. That's one thing I'm glad that's been kind of phased out of RPGs over time.
I like being able to see the enemies so I know whether or not I want to fight or just ignore them. Poison can't kill you, I looked it up.
Okay, focus band. It's focus band, not focus sash. So it's the one where it only has a chance of working.
Yeah. Sash is guaranteed versus one-shots, while band can always have a chance to proc once you hit 0. But it's like a 12% chance, so don't count on it.
Yeah.
The randomizer actually helps because there's like not that many good held items in these older games because they barely existed. Hey look, more free XP.
Mm-hmm.
I also have free XP as I'm fighting these fishermen.
And also because it's a legendary, it drops way more XP.
Do I
Oh,
want
double?
double team?
Double team, what are your other moves?
Thunder Wave, Thunder Shock, Astonish, and Confuse Ray. Nah.
Probably don't want double team then.
Alright, well, you're level 15 now, so you can back off a little.
Yeah, I also tried Melon DS, but that also was kind of laggy, so...
I mean, I'm not getting lag.
I don't know, I'll try 9.13 again, but like, I tried Dragon Quest IV on both 9.11 and 9.13, and 13 was way laggier.
Sailor
Why
Scarlet.
are all Pokemon still level 4? Oh, right. Silver and Gold are the ones with the really scuffed wild Pokemon levels.
Yeah.
Especially once you
Rich
get
boy
to Kanto.
Kimberly. X to doubt.
Especially once you get to Kanto and all the wild Pokemon are still level 30 while you're level 60.
And this is why we have rare candies. But it does mean we're going to have to try our best not to murder things as we try and catch them.
Speaking of things getting murdered, I'm going to prevent that from happening by switching.
Alright. It's a new route.
No.
Okay.
There's a bunch of fishers if you go down there, yeah.
No, that's free X. Well,
Hey,
don't know
look,
what
it's
they'll be.
Giratina again. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd only know ghost moves.
It's going to be problematic when we run into the inevitable guy with all Magikarps, because he's not going to have all Magikarps.
oh, you
Hey,
finally got
get
Dragon
Dragon
Raid.
Raid. Get rid of fucking Leer.
Oh, hey, it's Latios. Bye.
Alright, well, you're level 15 now. What'd you say the cap was for next gym?
17.
Oh boy, I'm a... Ugh.
Not a very big jump from first to second gym.
There's so many freaking, like, legendary Pokemon
I may
on here.
have to stop fighting random Pokemon.
Also,
Top
there's a bit of a problem from Jasmine to Price and Chuck. They're all
Oh
roughly
yeah,
around
they're
the
all
same
like
level.
the same level.
Well, what I'll probably do is, like, once we've beaten one of them, the next level cap will be, like, Claire's. Or something.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
because the game is kind of scuffed and makes 3 gym leaders back to back all roughly the same.
So you could technically challenge them in any order.
Which I do like, but they should have done the thing that we all know that should have been done.
Level scaling.
Yeah, but again, this was Gen 2, and the remake, they're just trying to, like, recreate the game, so I can't really blame them for it back then. Scarlet and Violet, however...
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't scale that. Oh, right, Ghost.
At least Morty won't be annoying because he won't be a ghost type leader in this.
I mean, Morty wasn't annoying for me in the original just because I had Totodile line who learns Bite. So just do that the whole gym.
I lost one Pokemon to one of the random trainers on the way using Curse Scary Face.
Oof.
Oh, hey, Rhino, my egg's hatching.
Nice.
My egg is... Rhino, the eggs might be vanilla.
Really?
I got Togepi.
Oh.
Huh, that's disappointing.
Also means you can't use it because of Arceus.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, also we wouldn't be able to use it because they're both,
Because they're vanilla.
And Arceus is poison again.
Yeah, I think I might actually just use the antidote on this one and keep using him. Nope. Nope. I thought I bought antidotes.
Gotta walk back to town.
No, I bought...
Oh, you might be having the same thing that I had.
Mother... Wait, I bought super potions as well.
Yeah, you're having the same thing that I had. You need to load it into PK Hex and delete the nothing that you're gonna have like 50,000 of.
Max, I don't know how to use PK Hex.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, it,
I tried like throwing away the rare candies and that didn't work, so that's not an option. Oh, hang on, Professor Elm's calling me.
can you like give me a quick tutorial on PK Hex?
Oh, I can walk you through what it takes in order to do the thing, but you're gonna need to download it first.
Let me get back to town. Try not to get OP.
Hi, Lugia. This was not the one that I wanted to have dragged out.
Do you think we should maybe not worry about the level count thing because at a certain point we can't help it in this game? And so instead just, like, if we're past the level cap for them, we can't use rare candies or something?
Something like that. Yeah, that's fine with me. We'll just be careful.
Because, like, the trainers alone, I think, are going to get me to the level cap. Okay.
Oh my fucking god, I hate this Lugia! This Lugia is just spamming Whirlwind to keep bringing out my weak sleeping Wingull. Okay, at least it was freaking Phanpy this time. I can take care of that. Never mind, I missed. And it's back to Registeel, okay. Oh, you didn't need to close the thing, Rhino.
But I didn't. But
You didn't- no,
surely it wouldn't work if it's open.
I mean, you're gonna need to have it open in order to, export the correct save thing. It does. Just keep it open.
Okay, what version of PK Hex do I need?
The latest one? I don't know.
Is that 24.03.10?
Let me see what I have. Let's see. I have... I just just get the latest one. It shouldn't matter. It should be fine. My version
is that the one from GitHub?
It's been a long time since I downloaded it, Rhino. I don't know for sure.
I'm never sure how to just download everything from a GitHub page.
Just click the file in the list, the exe or whatever. I got the TM for Foresight.
But surely I need all this. Because it's like the configs and stuff.
Well, just get it the way you think you should.
I assume I need to extract this.
Yeah.
I knew that code was gonna cause issue. That's why I was trying to find alternate stuff.
I didn't think it would do this. It just said that the only problem is it would overwrite what was in the first slot. It didn't say there was going to be this shit.
Well, I mean, technically, if we both have PK Hex, that means if we had to start over, we could just use this.
Yeah, we'll probably do that for the future. I got a shitload of XP from that Lapras.
You might be waiting for me for a while.
I mean, you could load the game back up and keep playing while it downloads and stuff.
It's already downloaded.
Oh. Well, you're gonna need to load the game back up anyway.
I have a Discord message. It was Tim.
Oh my fucking god, I'm getting an encounter every 3 fucking steps! Oh my god, fuck off, Rayquaza! What are you doing right now, Rhino, for the PK hacks?
Waiting for it to extract.
Okay. Might as well open the game back up while you're doing that.
Won't that just make it do it slower?
You're gonna need to have the... Whatever. Just remember to open the game afterwards.
How does PK... Okay, so does it need the game to be running, or...
The game doesn't need to be running or off. Because what you're going to do is you're going to export a save from the game, which you need to have it running to do so. Then you will edit the save, and then you will import the newly edited save into the emulator, and it'll load that up.
It won't load the old save?
No, it won't. Just, you know, give it a name that isn't the name of the old one. You can't overwrite, you gotta make a new one.
Nectar, stop with your FOMO drama. You know, I can't be in the same room as them, but I can see them and I'm sad. I'm just like, the puppy is making less drama than you. Also, I'm sitting here petting you. So your drama level should be lower.
You're not good enough.
He wants to watch the cooking show. This is not a joke. He likes to watch her cook.
Alright, found the random in the middle of nowhere Pokemon Center.
I thought that was just after the fisherman.
Yeah. Oh! I got lure balls.
Nice.
The guy said, Apricorns rule! Apricorns rule!
Alright, I got it down. Randy,
Alright.
don't you go pressing random buttons on my keyboard again.
Alright, so open your game back up.
Okay, it's open.
Alright. File
Okay.
export backup memory. And
Okay.
put that wherever. And then in PK Hex, file open or whatever, and then you choose that file.
Okay, so now I need to close the emulator?
No. Leave it open.
What is it with you not wanting to close things?
Because you don't need to! And you're going to need to open it back up afterwards to continue playing the game! Jesus Christ. Okay, you... Okay.
Yes, they're being drama queens.
Load the save into PK Hex. You have that open, right?
Is that under PKX? Where's the EXE in this?
Wait, what? Oh, you haven't even opened the PK... Hang on.
I downloaded the whole zip, which was like PK Hex Master.
And then you extracted it.
Yeah.
And then inside the folder...
It has like core, drawing mist, Pokesprite, WinForms, tests, and then it has like configs, the icon. I don't see the EXE though.
Huh.
Did I somehow download the wrong thing? I went to the fucking GitHub page. There's no EXE on this thing I downloaded. What?
Okay, I'm just gonna... Hang on.
Settings, add specialize, add support. Is this like just extra files?
Just down... is there an EXE on the GitHub list?
No.
Okay, hang on. Alright, I'm sending you a link. Just download this. This is just my PK Hex. The EXE seems to work fine on its own.
Don't understand why the fucking whole GitHub thing would have all this stuff so it would work. It doesn't actually have the damn thing. Apparently has everything for Indigo Disc as well. And I'm like, okay, but how do I actually fucking use it? say. Do I want it to create automatic backup folder? I'm thinking no.
Don't worry about that.
Okay, I appear to be in.
Okay. Yeah, choose to open up that save that you exported.
Okay. Got it.
Alright.
Why does it have so many exclamation points?
Just don't worry about that. That's basically it being like, this Pokemon knows a move that it should not know at this point. It doesn't affect anything, it's just sort of giving an alert, like letting you know. But it's a randomizer, so that shit's gonna happen. Anyway, go to the Save tab. It might just SAV. And then click the Items button.
Items button.
Alright. Navigate to your Medicine Pocket.
Medicine pocket.
Is there something...
there's the none thing.
Turn it into, like, one awakening. That's what I did. You could click it and just, like, go through the list and then change that number to 1.
Okay.
Alright. Now you're going to want to, I'll actually need to load this up, load it up myself just to double check the exact name of the thing you have to click. So give me...
Export save?
Yes. Export save, and put that wherever. Do not have it overwrite the one that you used, otherwise PK Hex gets mad at you. So just name it something different, like attempt 1-1 or something.
Okay.
All right. And then in your Desmume, file, import backup memory, and load the thing you just created.
Save data, size, cannot be...
Just ignore that. Just click OK and move past it.
Save was not successfully imported.
What?
That's what it says.
I'm gonna hang myself. Okay, can you screen share? Just let me see this.
Not if it's gonna pull it up on stream.
I'm switching over to technical difficulties. Alright, go ahead and screen share. It's not showing on stream this time.
I guess you need the whole screen.
Yeah. Just click OK. Oh my god, okay. That I don't know.
Was it the size thing?
No, that happened for me too.
Does it allow me to load the save that's already in? No, it won't actually allow me to import the one I exported directly from here either.
This shouldn't be the problem, but try, like, closing Desmume and reopening it. And then, don't load the game up, just have the thing. Alright, now just load the save.
How would
Alright.
I do that if it doesn't know what ROM it's in?
Alright, okay, go ahead and open the ROM then.
Is this because I save manually instead of using save states?
I don't know. It shouldn't be. I hate everything. You did all the exact same stuff that I've done, and this is happening, and this didn't happen on mine. Let me pause the VOD. Okay. We're good now. Just go ahead and, go back to screen, showing the game like you were before. And,
Next time we could just do PK hex to avoid all this.
yeah, I thought this would have been easier. But, okay.
Just double check. Hey!
Yep, alright. Neoskrunk is coming along happily. Alright. I'm outside Union Cave. Go ahead and just...
Yeah, I have a lot of catching up to do.
Alright. I'll run
I
around.
was surprised that you just kind of kept going.
I didn't think it would take as long as it did. I was like, alright, he just needs to download, boop, boop, and it's done. I'm just gonna run around, not fight things. I'm just running just to get Fan Peace Friendship up.
What's the dash shadow tag? No, I'm trying to just... Oh, this guy actually has a water type.
That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, I don't know what the issue is. Maybe it's something specifically with my computer being old, but this Moon Age 9.13 just doesn't want to work correctly.
Yeah.
I'll just stick to 9.11. Besides, playing the Dragon Quest games with a horizontal view just looks weird because top screen represents like half of your view of the map, and so if you do it side by side, it looks weird.
Yeah. Alright. That's the last trainer you need to fight, so I think you're pretty much good, Rhino.
I still need to go up and get that item.
Well, I guess there's another trainer you need to fight right outside the cave, but that's the last one you need to fight, and now you can get to the Pokemon Center. It's right down there.
There's a lot of Elite Fours.
Rotom can only level one more time.
We think we're just going to have to do away with the level thing because there's not much we can do and we only have 3 Pokemon spread it around.
Yeah, we're just gonna not over-level.
At least best we can.
Yeah.
Hey, I found Aeroblast.
Oh, cool.
That's a good one.
That's Lugia's signature move. I think only Lugia can learn it. Oh yeah, there's a trainer right there that you gotta fight.
Spearow.
I'm hanging around the same area that Rhino's in as if I expect to see him. Alright. You don't need to go up there because that's just basically a shortcut back to the where you started all this from.
Deep Sea Tooth.
Yep,
Evolution item for Clay and Pearl.
Yep, and that gets you Gorbis, I believe.
No, the tooth gets me Huntail. I believe the scale gives me Gorbis.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Look, a male Combi.
Imagine if it was shiny.
Yep, Deep Sea Tooth is Huntail. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was Scale because Huntail looks like a dragon.
Nah, Huntail's ugly, so it has the tooth.
Also, Gorbis doesn't have teeth.
Not that
This
we
guy
know.
in here give anything? Oh, no, Gorbis is one of those ones that liquefies your insides.
The fisherman, the guys in there give stuff. The fisherman gives you the old rod, and the guy on the left gives you lure balls. It's now nighttime on my end. Just tell him that you're collecting apricorns. Alright. Apricorns rule! Tunnel snakes rule! Alright, kill that guy.
Anything past this rock down here?
There was an item.
That means I'm gonna have to teach something Rock Smash. Look, it's Cresselia.
Why are there so many, like, why do we keep running into so many legendaries and mythicals?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe don't risk Arceus dying.
It's the burn.
Well, thankfully the Pokemon Center is right up there.
Luckily, burn doesn't do damage over time.
Yeah, it does. Oh, no, outside of battle now. Yeah. I thought you meant in general, and I was like, really, Tim?
For some reason, burn does not hurt you outside of combat.
It's not his thing.
Do any of your Pokemon have Rock Smash?
You can teach it
At
to
the
one of them.
moment, no.
Let's see.
Who on your team can learn it?
Well, anything can learn every HM unless I set it to that.
Oh.
So he can teach it to whatever he wants.
Teach to the egg.
Take the egg, smash it against the rock.
All those 40s.
I think this was overkill.
God, remove the rock from existence.
Oh, it was a
Blueberry.
All right, you ready, Rhino?
Wait, I
No,
have to know, is the berry blue?
Well, it says Blueberry, so.
It's purple!
Well, yeah, Rhino. Don't you know? Blueberries are fucking purple.
Yeah, they're not blue in real life.
All right, let's go.
Oh, Union Cave, right, that's what it's called.
Woo!
Alright, what we got?
Whoa!
Heatran!
Heatran.
I still haven't found anything yet. Oh, here we go. Hang on.
It's primarily a fire type, so neither of you have it.
Krogunk.
Hey!
That's a poison
stuff we
type,
can
neither of you have that.
What the fuck, Rhino?
Well, at least
Hey.
we get to use things.
Fire and poison, those are two types you don't have yet.
I know, but why do you get all the legendaries and mythicals?
You have a
No, I
Regi-
guess
you have-
I'm the alpha rat of the team.
You have a Reggie Steel.
Yeah, I had to get that as my starter. I also have a Suicune that I can't use because I have a Wingull.
And what's the other one tied to it?
The Rotom that Rhino's using. Also,
I mean, what's the thing attached to the Suicune?
Tyrogue.
Tyrogue, yeah.
Well, that's fighting water. You could swap that out for the Wingull.
We could, but we didn't yet because the Suicune only knows, like, Bite.
There we go. I got the Krogunk.
Heatran is putting up a struggle.
Krogunk is the toxic mouth Pokemon?
Well, it does have poison sacs in its cheeks.
Yeah, I guess, but...
Does anyone... Do you guys know the difference between being poisonous and venomous?
Poisonous is if something eats you, they get poisoned. Venomous is you eat something and they get poisoned.
It's not eat, it's bite. Generally, if you eat something, it doesn't matter if they're poisoned or not because they're dead. But yeah,
I've never actually gotten this Pokemon.
What is it called? What if I bite it and somebody else gets poisoned?
Okay, so what would I call you?
That means you're venomous.
No, somebody else. That's voodoo.
What will I call you?
What if we bite each other and nobody gets poisoned? That's kinky. What? I already know what mine is, what my half of the name is.
All right, I know what mine is.
All right, you first.
Sauce.
Oh.
Oh no.
Rhino,
Oh no.
Rhino, you might be upset.
Why?
Because until level 17, Heatran only knows Ancient Power and Leer.
Well, we're almost there.
Rhino, I went Zit. We have Zit sauce.
So you name your Pokemon Pus, basically.
Why, Max? Why?
Because I was going Zits like the Battletoad.
I was going Sauce because the sprite base would look like Marinara.
Well, this is your fault, Rhino.
The good news is Heatran gets Fire Fang at 17, so you just need to get there.
Alright, finally we actually have a fourth Pokemon.
Yeah. Usefulness TBD.
They're a sack if nothing else.
It does not get a Stab Steel move until 65.
What?
Jesus Christ. Look at my team and then look at Rhino's team. I have, like, Registeel, which is cool, but its whole thing is just being defensive. Then I have Wingull, Phanpy, and Krogunk. Rhino has Dragonair, Rotom, Arceus, and Heatran.
Which unknown is this?
That's G.
Oh. Okay.
The unfortunate thing about
is that
Heatran is mostly a special attacker, and it doesn't get a good special move until 49.
That is not G. I think that's... Yep, that's B. That was my nice guess.
B with nubs.
Jesus Christ. Heatran doesn't get a good stab special move until 49.
Or berries. A Rabuta berry.
So you're basically reliant on getting good TMs to make this Heatran any good.
Rhino,
TMs are one you.
Rhino, Reboot isn't for like another several generations.
More unknown. I think I just lucked out. Oh, son of a bitch. Ace Trainer Christine.
Well, on the bright side, I have a Weedle here in the cave, so at least I didn't get fucking that.
If you can also find the tutor, you can teach Heatran some pretty good moves.
I never know where the tutors are in these games. Don't worry, Max. I could have gotten Lickitung. I'm gonna go heal so I can like put Heatran out front.
Heatran's not even gonna be good for Rhino because its moveset is garbage until high level. Like, it gets Fire Fang at 17, but it's a special attacker.
Let me see if it magically knows 4 moves. No.
Oh, it doesn't
this thing was about to struggle then. Wait, it used Ancient Power a lot more than 5 times, I thought.
It knows Ancient Power level 1, Leer level 9, Fire Fang 17.
Well, we'll get there.
This guy just with fucking Azelf.
And then it doesn't get it. And then it gets Metal Sound 25, Crunch 33.
Okay, so we're getting there.
So Heatran's moveset's pretty bad.
Yeah.
You can mostly use it for the fact that it's a fire steel type, meaning it resists a lot of things.
Yeah, so it's my wall.
I'm gonna throw some rare candies onto Krogunk and get it up to level. I'll get to level
hey,
12.
The best part is you already beat the ground gym, so the scariest thing the Heatran is already taken care of.
Unless another one is also ground.
Yeah, it's possible.
And we do have 16 gyms to get through.
Yeah, that's literally like every type that there was at this point -1.
And then there's also the Elite Four who could also be ground type. Assuming we get that far. And Heatran's still in the party.
Is this one you guys are going to keep for trying until you win?
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to the fact that my Krogunk has no fighting type moves and has one poison type move. Guess what move it is?
I mean, you can
Max,
teach it
you
rock.
could teach it Rock Smash.
Yeah, but I would rather like wait for it to actually learn something because I know it will.
It's only poison move. It doesn't learn poison jab till 38.
Well, they know once you have it, you're not going to get rid of it.
Well, I'm pretty sure it evolves before that. Let me see if it learns
Krogunk is
poison
a
jab.
relatively late evolution.
Toxicroak is 37.
More unknown. How many unknown did I freaking get in this cave?
That one is G. The one you're looking at right now is G.
So I think we just go south to get through, but I'm curious what's past that fire breather up top then.
Okay, so Max, you're actually going to want to evolve Krogunk at 38 instead, because Toxicroak doesn't get poison jab until 41.
Jesus Christ. I'll try to remember.
Wait, does this work this early? Dragon Rage.
So that means that means Brock's Krogunk was one of those anime things where they just cheat.
I'm
Because there was no way there was no way his Krogunk was level 38.
Yeah, Zigzagoon. Yeah, I think I hands down caught like the best thing in this cave because all it'd been is
You caught a legendary! Of course you caught the best thing in the cave!
So many different unknowns too. Do I just get all of them?
I think if you have access to unknown, it can be every letter.
Yeah.
Then how did I get B twice?
Well, there's like
and we
there's
count
only
the separate levels as the same cave, yeah?
Correct.
Yeah. It's all one cave.
Taylor!
Talo.
Alright, I'm using a fucking repel.
Oh,
Man.
right, repels.
Krogunk's only poison move until poison jab is poison sting, which is trash.
Does it at least get fighting type moves?
Hey look, it's Mew!
Let me go back to Krogunk. Okay, Mew would have been better than Heatran. Krogunk does not learn any fighting type moves via level up.
Hey, it's Mew again. I can only ever make it 4 fucking steps.
Oh, it knows revenge via level up at 22.
Okay, I'll take that. I'm fine with that.
It mostly learns dark moves.
Hey, I found Hyper Beam.
Like, the vast majority of Krogunk's moveset is dark moves.
Isn't it fighting Hey, it's Palkia!
Yes.
Rhino,
okay, Palkia's better than Heatran.
Rhino, could you just, like, fuck off?
He can't use it.
Happen.
He can't use it. Yeah, Krogunk gets Taunt, Pursuit, Feint, Sucker Punch.
Ice School Spear.
Rhino, you might want to leave.
I don't know if I trust myself running.
Oh, actually, you have Dragon Rage. You can kill it from this level.
Yeah. Can I?
Yeah, that's less than 40 for sure.
Okay. Boy, am I glad that wasn't a speed tie. That was scary.
Look at all the XP it gave you.
Yeah, but...
I'm starting to think pickup doesn't pick up random items. Like, it doesn't choose the item it picks up randomly, because I've just been getting, like, potions and antidotes. I think it's
That's the common stuff.
Yeah.
Palkia again?
I'm thinking maybe it can just happen. It just happened to pick up a hyper potion that one time. Like, it can happen.
Well, you know it takes 2
Oh, hey, I
Dragon
found
Rages to kill.
Viper.
Why would you have used Water Pulse?
Because it probably only has 2 moves.
I'm gonna just go.
Hi,
I don't
Krogunk.
like that thing is on this. No. Okay.
Okay, it's just Baltoy,
It's
you're
not
fine.
Palkia.
Yeah, Palkia would have been better than Heatran, but you didn't get that one.
Well, I think Palkia is only on this floor. I'm gonna go back to heal because I don't like what that thing did to me. I'll get through this cave freaking eventually. Hi, Whismer.
You could have gotten a Whisper.
Yeah, it's Whisper, Lickitung, Unknown. I think I got the best thing on this floor.
Everything else on the floor was trash.
I found metal powder. The fuck is metal powder?
Is it just like a stat boosting item? This egg still hasn't hatched.
Oh! An item to be held by Ditto.
What?
Huh.
It's a Ditto item that boosts its defense stat.
That.
Why, though?
What?
Ditto becomes the
Ditto!
liquid metal slime.
Ditto!
Ditto becomes the liquid metal slime from Dragon Quest.
I mean, that'd be hilarious.
It's Apricorn time!
I just got to the part of Dragon Quest V when you can recruit monsters into your team, and it's pretty cool.
I tend to prefer the Dragon Quest Monster series, but that's mostly nostalgia back from Dragon Quest Monsters 2.
I have a Slime Knight on my team now, and it's supposedly one of the best monsters you can have on your team until super late game.
Dragon Rage.
It's also pretty neat that how every monster you pick up for your team has a unique name to them. Like the Slime Knight is Goudian, and the blue slime I picked up on my team is Gootrude.
Gootrude!
Yeah, I love the
good.
puns the Dragon Quest series does.
You'd like the slimes in Dragon Quest Max. Whenever you talk to slimes, they make puns like ooze and goo and older words.
Ooh, an Absol. I would have been up for that.
Yeah.
Like, also, a lot of town names are puns too, like Above It All and Up to 10.
I still think my favorite Dragon Quest pun of all time is which one was it? I think it was 9, Sentinels of the Starry Sky. There was a place where you would change your vocation. It was called All Trades Abbey. The guy who ran it, he was an abbot, and his name was Jack. So he was Abbot Jack of All Trades Abbey. Which young me just saw that and was like, best game.
I am currently on the next route, ready to catch things. Well,
Okay.
hang on. Let me. What's my Pokeball situation looking like? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. No, I basically have 10.
Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with that.
Oh, Metagross would have been... Oh no, this is an enemy trainer.
Oh, pink scarf.
Give it to a Pokemon and it makes it feel fabulous.
There's an item over there, isn't there?
I guess while you're doing this, I'll pop into Azalea Town to heal.
Apparently, the pickup items are judged by the level of the Pokemon that has the ability, so the higher level you are, the better stuff it picks up.
Huh?
I found a green scarf! Ah, F.
Yep.
The one that looks like the duck from Monster Rancher. What's up with dude with the creepy background music?
Yeah, the other day when I beat Dragon Quest
Nurse
4...
Donna!
In Dragon Quest 4, they added a special chapter to the DS remake in the post game, and you fight these two guys. One of them is obsessed with chickens, called Kung Pao, and a guy obsessed with eggs, called Fu Young.
Ha.
They're actually a pretty tough boss fight. They were harder than the original final boss for me.
I would hope post-game stuff is like that.
I even
eggs,
over leveled by killing a
It's
bunch of.
Togepi. Well,
Yeah.
Okay,
damn it.
eggs are not changed. I killed a bunch of King Metal Slimes before the final boss, so that one was pretty easy.
Come show you. Fuck no. I know you give me stuff, but that's a long ass walk.
Wow, Miracle Seeds sell for jack and shit.
Held items generally do.
I mean, it's a grass boosting item, so why would you want to sell it?
Oh,
Pure
hey!
innocent.
It's me, Beastly. Hey, thank you for the raid, and welcome to our the Soul Link that we're doing.
Wow, it is raining.
Is Route 33 a new one, or have you done this before?
It's new. Let me run back there, and then we can catch something there.
It is
Shut up,
raining
Joey.
hard for Rhino.
Yeah, it was raining for there for me too. Hang on.
All right, shall we see what we find?
Yeah, let's do it. It's raining for me too. Yeah. All right. Beastly, you're here in time to watch us. Hopefully, catch a new Pokemon. Let's see.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Rhino!
Rhino ran in front of a guy.
I didn't think his eyesight was
Rhino,
that
I
good.
hope to God you find a grass type, because I found Hoppip.
Oof.
Oh, that sucks.
Are you sure it's not primary flying for some stupid reason?
No, it's grass flying.
It's definitely grass first, yeah. I'll double check to make absolute shit. Yeah,
Well,
grass flying.
You got lucky that this guy's Pokemon are trash.
Let's try again.
Okay, okay, if you find something you can catch, I'll run around until I find a new Hoppip. I clicked back onto the screen and accidentally clicked run, and I'm not counting that.
You and always click back onto the screen in the worst
You found a
parts.
legendary. You found a fucking Rayquaza, didn't you?
I found Mewtwo!
Mewtwo.
Rhino? You know what? No.
What do you mean no? At least catch the things so you can get it off your dupes list. Don't be petty.
Alright, fine. Let me find another Hoppip.
Although, actually, I think we could use these because we don't have grass or psychic.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, because Max killed his Spoink earlier, you don't have grass or psychic.
I found Zapdos!
Yeah, too. It feels bad.
Hey, Hoppip. I'm gonna call
Here's how
Hotline.
viable Hoppip could be
It's
when
not!
it evolves. Even after it evolves fully?
It's
Jump Bluff is
yes! Rhino, it's one of those Pokemon that is just bad, period. There's nothing else to it.
Jumpluff's not a good Pokemon.
You have a team of like halfway of like you're half legendaries at least at this point.
Okay, so
This
here's
way,
the
Max,
thing.
if you lock all my legendaries to trash Pokemon, that means they'll never get used.
Okay, so here's the thing about Mewtwo. Its moveset is utter garbage in Gen 4.
Rhino, here's the thing. Your legendaries are locked in by trash Pokemon. And that's going to mean that you're not going to let me put these trash Pokemon away.
Mewtwo has Confusion level 1, which is okay. Future Sight 22. Then it doesn't get another Psychic move until Psycho Cut at 50.
50?
Yes. And none of its moves between then do damage. It has Psych Up, Miracle Eye, and Mist.
Also, the thing apparently cannot let me caught.
Mewtwo also does not learn Psychic until 71.
Got it.
So Mewtwo's moveset is really bad.
Yeah,
Right.
you're like, catching all these legendaries. What's your moveset like? Ass.
Right. Well, fucking they'll level up and they have crazy ass stats. Okay, so
I know. I just find it funny that all of them have ass movesets.
Mewtwo's
Okay.
not going to get a good. Mewtwo's not going to get a good moveset until you go fight Red.
Jesus.
all right. Well, I know what my half of the name is.
I know mine.
All right, my half is crap.
Mine's Geno. G-N-O.
GNO? What?
Sorry, G-E-N-O.
Geno crap.
Well, and unless you get some good TMs, this Mewtwo's not going to be that useful to you, other than the fact that it has Confusion, which is not awful.
I just want you to know, Rhino, as soon as I get like a usable Pokemon, all of these trash things are going in the PC, and you're putting your legendaries away.
It has to be agreed upon.
Yeah,
I'm not saying, Max, no, hold, let me finish. I'm not going to lock you to the trash stuff, but I am not going to, like, cripple myself for it. I'm going to try and be balanced about it.
Hoppip and Krogunk are absolute shit.
Krogunk is bad?
Yes!
It doesn't learn any fight. It doesn't learn any fighting type moves except revenge.
It doesn't get it. It has no good moves, and even stat-wise, it's average at best.
It's not gonna get poison jab until 38.
Question: are we able to fight the gym immediately?
No, you have to do the slow poke tunnel.
Yeah.
Which is another encounter.
True.
But
you gotta keep rolling them dice for you, Max.
I swear to God.
Rhino's getting the legendaries that have awful movesets, though, so...
They'll get great movesets once they hit, like, double-digit levels, so...
Not double-digit, like level 50.
Oh, can we...
Like I said, Mewtwo's only damaging moves, other than TMs, are Confusion and Future Sight and Swift.
Rhino! Go to Elix Force! Go to Elix Force! Go to Elix Force! Left! Left! Go to the fucking left! Rhino!
Man, let me buy Pokeballs! Turns out all the legendaries I have to catch drain my money.
Oh no, poor you! I found a Celebi!
Oh damn, you could do the event!
Yeah, I could get a fucking Celebi, period! And
well, that's also a grass type, which means Rhino has to box his Mewtwo.
Oh no, I'm sure he'll survive!
It's too bad that they didn't retcon Celebi to being a fairy type, because it really should be.
Oh, this sells for nothing.
Stop trying to sell your held items.
Scarves sell for nothing. Well, I'm trying to buy Pokeballs, Tim. Helps keep up. Oh, hey, this could actually be very useful.
What?
The pure incense, if your first Pokemon is holding it, it helps keep wild Pokemon away, so that can help speed things up.
Also, Hoppip has no damaging moves. It has Splash and Synthesis.
Why does it know Splash as a grass type? But Rhino does need a lot of Pokeballs because these legendaries eat through them.
Yeah, admittedly, I ran in here without buying Pokeballs myself, so I have 6.
Oh, it's a decent chance we might not get this then. I'll do my darndest for you, Max, but that's going to be on you. Do you have any status-causing moves to help your cause?
No, because I've been catching shit Pokemon!
Dude, you caught a grass type. I didn't know if it had, like, paralysis.
I literally just said it has Splash and Synthesis.
He did do that.
Right, is this a constant one, or is it...
It's constant. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Okay.
Taking a while for Rhinos to spawn.
Maybe go over. Keep going in a bit. Maybe you have to like pass a threshold.
Did you put the pure incense on?
No, I didn't.
There we go.
The cave was every 5 steps. This is interesting.
Rhino gets a Cone Bee.
Cone Bee.
Oh, so it's either one of you has to deal with having a jump bluff, or one of you has to deal with having a Cone Bee.
Oof. Well, considering everything else I had, I want Max to have the Celebi.
Since I know the thing that you can get is trash, I am going to take a risk in trying to do a little damage to it.
I'm gonna look at Celebi's Gen 4 moveset. It gets Magical Leaf at 19 and Confusion at level 1.
Usable.
And then it doesn't get any new damaging moves until 82 with Leaf Storm, but hey.
Well, I got my half.
It also can have Recover level 1, so that's not bad.
Yeah, it used it already.
The tiny bee.
I got it!
Nice.
Unfortunately, it had to be a male Combi, so you can't even give Vespiquen.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, so Hoppip and Mewtwo are going away instantly.
Alright. Okay,
Well-
so I have my half.
Don't worry, Rhino. All you have to do is let your Combi die.
If there was a camera on me right now.
All right. Sorry, hang on. I'm just updating the thing. All right. All right. What's your half of the name?
Roo, R-O-O.
Oh, mine was Root.
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 Or Roo, when the thing Scooby-Doo says during a rave.
Root.
Alright, I actually need to update the spreadsheet here, so give me a moment.
Yeah, and
Okay,
I gotta run back
30
to heal, so.
33 was Hoppip Mewtwo. And you guys
Max
can
is
also...
gonna look back at this and say, the sides of these are not equal.
Yeah, right. I can see the freaking team on the thing. I already know it's not equal. Like all
Alright,
three.
Union Cave, you got the Krogunk.
Yep.
And you got Heatran.
Yeah. And then this was Elix Forest.
Well, Rhino got 2 good Pokemon with bad movesets, followed by a completely useless Pokemon.
And so this was Celebi
And Combi.
and Combi.
And now you can head to Slowpoke Cave.
Yep.
Let me see what. Let me
First,
see real quick.
we have to do some team changing.
I also want to see what Celebi has.
Ah, I could have gotten a Ditto.
Oh, that's pretty bad too.
Yeah, but at least, could be a gimmicky usable
Oh.
thing.
It has confusion. All right.
I said it. And it gets Magical Leaf at 19.
All right. That's all right. I'll throw some rare candies on it. Get it up to 15, where my which is my current
then
weakest.
Up until it learns Leaf Storm at 82, it only gets Future Sight and Ancient Power after Magical Leaf.
And so don't forget to actually store your Hoppip.
I did. Yeah, I think this is fine because now, Rhino, we each have a legendary and a mythical on our team.
Alright, let me move this Togepi into the cannot be used box. And you two, you can go in here.
Mewtwo only had
forward to
Confusion and
using you.
Disable.
Look, at least it was something.
Like I said, it doesn't get any good moves until way later.
This one has Sweet Scent and Gust.
Well, this thing's gonna be pretty awful. You're
Oh,
basically
apparently it
just
has an
have...
Everstone? Wow, it really doesn't want to evolve.
I don't want to be the queen.
You're basically just gonna have to never use Combi if Max wants to keep his Celebi.
Correct.
I mean, it's the same thing with Hoppip and Mewtwo, to be fair. So.
Jump Bluff is better than male Combi.
That's
what does honey
debatable.
gotta May gather honey from somewhere. Okay, I have the honey-specific pickup. Give me that Everstone.
If this was a Vespiquen, I would say Rhino did okay, but it's not. He really got male Combi 2 routes in a row.
Oh yeah, because Male Combi was also on the same area where I got Heatran.
Yeah, it was in the cave.
Shut up, Wade.
But maybe the Slowpoke Cave will do you guys good.
Let me do some shopping.
Yeah, you need balls.
I'm not going to respond to that. Hey, guess how much the metal powder sells for? The Ditto-specific defense boosting item.
I guess
2,000.
the same most hold items at 100.
$5.
Oh. Yeah, Team Rocket blocks your way until you kick them out of town.
I need to sell something. Hang on. I'm gonna sell this PP up because, let's be honest, it's gonna be a long time before I use that, if I ever do. I'll keep the Super Potion. Keep the Lemonade. Yeah. Let's see. I can. Right, you can sell TMs. Sweet. I can sell Foresight.
Oh yeah, sell the TMs you're never gonna use.
Yep. Sell Power Trick. I'll keep Gunk Shot. Actually, Gunk Shot might be. Can Gunk Shot go on Croagunk? Let's find out.
Try it. It's very inaccurate, but it hits hard.
Sure can't, but you know who can learn it? Fucking Wingull!
Why though?
Why?
I
I
don't
guess 'cause
know.
it's a seagull and it shits all over you.
But the toxic toad does not spit on you.
Meanwhile, Icicle Spear, it can be learned by Registeel and Celebi.
I mean, not bad.
I'll give it to frickin' you, whatever your name is, I forget. Registeel. I barely acknowledge your existence. Alright, I'm gonna put Celebi in front. I want to try
saying earlier that he's carrying.
He was carrying because he was my only Pokemon. But now I have Celebi.
Now I have the ability to time travel.
Celebi came with Recover as well, so you should be pretty okay there.
Alright, ready to go into the well?
Hang on, I need to talk to Kurt and make the thing happen.
Let me talk to Kurt.
Yeah, I was getting the Edperkern outside of his house first. Alright. Oh, hang on, I gotta run around this loop.
Oh, we do this fast enough and you guys might actually beat Bugsy today.
Alright, let's go. Slowpoke well.
What's up
Hey!
there?
Hey there, Maxine! My back's broken! Let's do it!
Time
Catch
to
a
look around and
thing!
see what you get. Don't run into the rocket member before you get your catch.
What happened? Shroomish.
Wormpole!
Rhino got Shroomish, which he can't use because
Yeah,
it's
these
grass
are,
type.
and I got Wormpole, so these are gonna go away.
Might as well catch him for backup, but Rhino can't even use his.
Yep, and Dupe's Claws.
Well, I caught Wormpole instantly.
What? The worm?
Hey, I know what my half of the name is gonna be.
You're not cursing again, are you?
No. My half of the name is Worm.
Okay, then I know what my half is gonna be.
Shroom.
Yes.
Shroom Worm!
Oh, that's a bit disappointing.
Oh well, they can't all be legendaries.
Yeah, I know!
It might be a good idea to get heat
deposit
trip.
this.
Well, actually, we don't know what Bugsy's gym is going to be, so.
Alright,
Wait, that's not it.
I'm going to deposit this. Shroom Worm.
There we go.
I also need to actually buy Pokeballs. I sold a bunch of stuff and then forgot to actually shop. Thank God I didn't find anything better.
Let's see what I could have had. Azurill.
I'll take...
Azumarill was pretty weak before getting the fairy buff.
Even with huge power?
Yeah. Because, like, it has huge power, but also has, like, no attack stats. So that just gives it a usable attack stat.
Swimmer male Antoinette and his executor.
Also, I don't think Azumarill really got that many good physical moves. Oh. Oh, that's bad for you.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
He does have Levitate.
But if he hits me with anything, I might die.
Oh, luckily Steelix has a pretty bad move set. I think it can't attack you.
It can attack itself.
It's screeching
I'm kind of
because it
concerned
can't.
now.
It's screeching because it can't hurt you.
You're wrong.
Oh, that did no damage though. Although it's already about catching you up in terms of percentage. Oh, its defense rose and Astonishes physical.
What do I even do here?
I don't know, because
all
all the Pokemon you have are physical.
Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, no.
Okay, that did no
Dragon
damage.
Rage.
Yeah, that's the right call.
Anyways. What's up,
I was about to say, should you put something else in front since all your Pokemon are at the level cap?
I'll see what I can do. It's
Well,
technically not
this is-
over yet.
This is weak to Ghost.
Isn't it fighting psychic?
Yeah.
Yes.
So wouldn't it be immune to ghost?
No.
No, why?
Because fighting.
Fighting
You're
is-
immune to fighting, not the other way.
Okay.
You're unable to hurt you're unable to hurt normal types, not fighting types. Fighting types are unable to hurt you.
Yeah.
Let's see what that item is.
Also, did you go deposit your Pokemon, Rhino?
If you're not getting experience, I'll deposit when I'm done.
Alright.
Let's let it sauce it a little.
This isn't a game with forced EXP share.
Just a little more.
Yeah. Your only attack move with each one is Ancient Power until you get Fire Fang at 17.
I get so many berries. Wait. Okay, no.
Yeah.
Root!
Malcolm. Weeping Bell.
Yeah, Root.
Well, unfortunately,
Heatran
you
is
don't.
so small.
Unfortunately, you don't have a fire move.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Moltres.
That's good for you. This is quad week.
Yes, give me that XP. Hey, and the Omni boost.
That's fine for you too.
Unfortunately, Moltres had pressure, so I only have one more use of this.
Oh yeah, you're
Alright,
out
well,
of
that was
attacking
fun.
moves already.
Spellenberry! And an X
Yeah, that's why I'm
accuracy.
looking forward to getting past this gym, so they can actually have more than one move to use. I mean, I could technically teach them like an HM or something, but that feels a little cheaty.
Hey, Rhino, I found your best friend.
Oh?
Pachirisu.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jimmy! I saw that!
I love the post Jimmy.
Breeder Jimmy.
Oh my.
That's too bad you're running out of ancient powers. This would have been good too.
Yeah. Oh well. He still only has a level 8 thing. What is with the levels in this game?
I don't know.
Maybe we should have randomized like one of the harder fan versions
Wow,
of this game.
Look, he has both fire starters.
They have the same stat total, did you
At
know?
least this one's level 12, so that's like more reasonable.
I got Cristiano! Artist Cristiano!
Reader Jimmy.
Oh!
That reminds me that they freaking did a freaking Breaking Bad animated prequel about Saul when he was a kid called Slippin' Jimmy.
I need to point out something. This guy, he has random Pokemon, you know? He had an Omanite and an Omastar.
Which
Wow.
Apricorn should I give him?
I forget which one gets what ball.
I can tell you, just give me a second.
Green it is.
No, hang on, I'm just... Okay. Great. I'll say this, that gets you Friend Ball.
Why not?
Plus it's St. Patrick's Day. Do the green one.
White gets you Fast Ball, I believe. Pink is...
And that's not the same as Quick Ball, right?
Correct. The way Fastball works is it's better on Pokemon that run away. The Pokeballs here were very niche. Pink Apricorn is Love Ball, works best on a Pokemon of the opposite gender.
I mean, I think black gets you Dusk.
No, black is Heavy Ball. None of these are the Pokeballs from later on. So Heavy Ball, it's good on Pokemon that are heavy. Yellow Apricorn, actually it's Yellow Apricorn, the one that's Fastball. So no, besides this, there's red and blue is the Lure Ball.
Now, I will warn you, Max. I remember our arrival now ambushes us in this town, so be careful going to the forest again.
Let's see. White Apricorn is fast, green is friend, black is heavy, red is level, pink is love, blue is lure, and yellow is moon.
I forgot about Moon Balls. Yeah,
Alright, he's ready to see what Bugsy's gym is now.
Hang on, I gotta heal first. I chose to leave him pink apricorns because love balls I can make use of.
Alright, we don't know what Bugsy's gonna have, so...
You put away your Pokemon, right, Rhino?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Won't know what they have until we deduce it from what the other trainers use.
Alright. I'm ready. Let's go! You gotta go to the middle one.
I was tracing to see which one I need to go to fight the guy.
Yeah, I figured.
What's up? Alright, what do you actually
Manager
have?
Bob!
Fisher Bob. They have Registeel.
Steel type, it's a steel type gym.
Alright, for me, it's either fire or rock for me. Because he has a big cargo.
Rhino doesn't have any fire or fighting or ground moves.
Well, I mean, Arceus does, but this Registeel, if I'm remembering Max's moveset correctly, knows Explosion.
That is true. Switch to Rotom.
Switch to
But
Rotom.
Sitsaw should resist it, right?
Yes, Steel does
Yeah.
resist Explosion.
I should be.
Well,
that's
you're
maybe
only-
not
you're-
risk it.
Your only attack move is Rock type, Rhino.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Unless you just want to force him to level 17 so you get Fire Fang now.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so you have Steel types, I have Rock types.
No, Electric resists Steel.
Okay. Oh, he didn't use Explosion.
It's lucky for you that he used a Mono-type Pokemon off the bat so you can tell what the gym is.
If only I had some sort of Fire type.
Oh!
Hmm.
If only you had a Ground-type move.
Hmm. Hmm. Ah. I think I know what to do here. Go, Meowcombi!
My secret
And just-
weapon!
Would get immediately killed by. Oh, you had
Of course
crit
he
and
crit and
paralyzed?
parried me. I'm gonna smash the shit out of you for and wow, you are just annoying, ain't you?
I've seen someone
Uh-oh.
I've seen someone say like a way to make a Soul Link even harder. You have to have your linked Pokemon have to be the ones you have out at the same time. So if you're using Neoskrunk, I have to have out Neoskrunk no matter what I'm fighting. And when I switch,
Sounds like
you
it would be
switch.
hell if you're switching.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Rhino got so unlucky with the crit para.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go heal after this first freaking guy.
There you go.
All right, since I know that it's Steel types I'm going up against,
You think yours are
Neoskrunk.
rock?
Oh, sorry, Rock.
Yeah, Rhino's
Either way, Neoskrunk.
Yeah, Neoskrunk on my end too.
Yeah, because I Fanpy with Rock Smash. And then
Well,
I
Rhino
have
has to go
Wingull
heal
if I need
because
to, but...
Rhino has to go heal because he's paralyzed and hurt. I mean, he could force his Heatran to be level 17 so he has Fire Fang, but...
Yeah, I feel like that's pushing it a little bit, considering that's the cap. Well, I mean, I could pull that shit when I get to the gym leader, but not until then. I'll make do.
There weren't that many Steel types back in Gen 4, so there's only so many things you can run into.
Is everyone gonna have Registeel and me sitting there going, oh damn it, and me sitting there going, am I gonna have to deal with Explosion? I was about to say, I swear if I had to fight him again.
Let's see what this guy has.
Jirachi.
Fish. Why is everyone here a Fisher? Fisher Rachel.
Because they would normally all be bug catchers.
Oh. Are there any female Fishers?
Nope.
Huh.
But to be fair, there's also no male battle girls, so...
Okay. Ryan has already had to fight 2 legendaries while in here. He had to fight Jirachi and Registeel.
I keep seeing Roro Salsa and thinking it says Rosalina.
Steelix again. Wonder if Bugsy should have Scizor. I want it to happen.
It would be fitting.
His ace is normally a Scyther.
I don't think I'm okay with this. Those twins on the side, they're like, one of them was like, me and my sister will battle you, and then the fight starts and it says, young couple.
Oh, Fortress. So it's neutral to Rock Smash. Its only weakness is fire types.
But did jack shit.
Yes. The only hope you can have here is that Rock Smash gets the defense drop. Okay, besides me toss did more damage. Ooh.
I'm an idiot.
I don't know why it died, I'll be honest. I think it used like takedown or something.
I'm not taking the risk here.
Alright, well, Neoskrunk did their job.
Also, Dragonair is perfectly fine using this gym because you have Dragon Rage and Steel can't resist that.
Exactly. What's up? Cheerleaders, Stu and Nick.
Magnemite and Aggron, or Lairon.
Oh right, I didn't think about the fact that. Well, you don't need to be. Well, you're steel type, so you're probably fine.
They're gonna resist what he does to them, but
I mean, he's probably okay.
unless Lairon has a ground type move.
Yeah, which is entirely possible, unless they die.
Okay, you're fine. Okay, now you can head back to the center.
Really don't want to go through all the bugs again, though.
I mean, you can fight Bugsy as you are and just hope Dragonair beats him.
I could just use a couple potions.
True.
Although, no, they're not paralyzed anymore.
And like I said before, since realistically you could grind, you could just make Heatran 17.
Yep. And because we're at the gym leader, I'm allowing myself to do that.
Yep. Now, one more level, it will have Fire Fang. A
How's
usable
Celebi
move.
working out for you, by the way, Max?
Huh?
How's Celebi working out for you?
Pretty good. I had to stop using it because it's level 19 now.
I mean, now it knows magical leaf though, at least.
Yep. Alright, give me just a second and then we can fight. Alright, let's do it. Mark!
Liliana.
Designer Mark!
Trainer Liliana.
Bronzong.
By the way, Registeel was able to learn Curse. I chose to learn it just so I could finally get rid of Explosion.
I just realized your Heatran's a girl. I didn't know Heatran could have genders.
Shrug.
You're confused now. Oh, that still didn't kill. What happened?
Registeel came close to dying. I'm gonna switch now.
One more hit. Oh, now you're asleep. This guy.
Is, irritating.
I don't think he can directly. He can directly hit you, just not for much.
Uh-oh.
What?
We lost Rotom.
What?
I was fighting a Bonsly with a Wingull, and apparently its Rock Throw was really powerful.
Oh damn!
Oh,
there goes Ryan.
It was like my best Pokemon.
There goes one of Ryan's
You have
best
two
members.
legendaries!
Yeah, Rotom was still like one of my best Pokemon.
Oh no, this will be neutral to your Fire Fang.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, it knows ground. It knows Mud Slap. That's not great.
Oh my god. Well, I can't use Rotom, so
No, you can't.
Uh-oh.
what?
We
What
also
now?
we also lost Zit Sauce.
What? I just got him to be usable. Max, stop your crusade. What keeps happening over there?
That time it was a Lunatone.
What happened?
What type is Krogunk, Rhino?
Fighting?
Poison fighting, meaning it's quad weak to Psychic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also,
Well, there.
I have Registeel, who is at 9 health and apparently holding a Sticky Barb now. Root and Neoskrunk, who are both over-leveled.
Well, there goes
I mean, you
two
can
of
use them
Rhino's.
if they're over leveled.
There goes two of Rhino's best Pokemon.
Oh boy.
And you already got your encounter on the next route you have to go through, so.
Well, Max, you can use Suicune now.
Oh, jeez, this is not going good. Root
Yeah.
save the day?
You can use Suicune Tyrogue now, unless Max just wipes to the gym leader.
Honestly, it was coming close to that.
Alright, what did I get? 89. Dark Pulse! Ooh! Could be useful.
That is a good move. Just have to find a dark type to use it on.
I had to do the pain in the ass way out of here, don't I?
I think you could put it on Mewtwo, but you can't use Mewtwo until Max loses, whatever.
Until Max loses Celebi.
Yeah.
Celebi is grass first.
Yeah, because the other grass is Hoppip, who is tied to Mewtwo.
Oh, that right.
Well, time to go to the
That was
graveyard.
that was a lot tougher than I feel like it should have been on my end. Why was a Bonsly so fucking strong?
I don't know, man.
Maybe it's just that Wingull is super weak.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't think it'd be. Bonsly is literally a baby. Like, it's a baby Pokemon. That's its whole thing.
Normally losing Krogunk wouldn't be that big of a deal, but it lost Rhino his Heatran that just learned Fire Fang.
See, so my Registeel attacked Graveler, and as a result picked up a Sticky Barb, and so its health ended up low and I had to swap out. So I went to Wingull, which got destroyed by Bonsly, so I went to Krogunk, which got destroyed by Lunatone, and then I didn't have anything that was good against Rock, so I just had to pray.
Sad Roro Salsa. You will be missed.
Well,
Alright.
Rhino now has one okay Pokemon, one decent Pokemon, and one awful Pokemon.
Come on out, Tyrogue.
You can use Tyrogue, that's true. And What's the thing attached to Electric on Max's end?
Let me check the, Wait. Where did we get Electric?
I think Wormpole is the. Actually, wait.
Oh, yeah, it's Wormpole,
Remoraid.
Oh, so you can't use Electric because Max is gonna use Suicune.
Suicune doesn't have very good moves.
Where did we get Electric? Was that Ruins of Elf?
Yes,
I think so.
Yeah, it was Ruins of Elf.
Okay.
So yeah, it's your Electric, my Remoraid.
What's the thing attached to your Zubat?
Attached to Zubat is a Smeargle.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
What's attached to Suicune again? What's your Fairly?
It's
Tyrogue.
my Tyrogue.
Okay, do you want Tyrogue or Electric? Because I can take either Suicune.
Tyrogue a shot.
Okay.
I'm curious what one I'm going to end up with.
Let's see the hit.
Hopefully you get Hitmonlee. It's the best one.
I actually, while I like Hitmonlee the best, I actually think statistically Hitmonchan is the best because it gets all the elemental punches.
All right, give me a second here. Okay, so
The
first,
Hitmons evolve at 20, so you're not far off from reaching that.
Neutral.
It has guts.
Yeah.
Okay, now you just give it a bunch of candy so it's not dead weight.
Yep.
So I have Registeel, Phanpy, Celebi, Suicune. Oh, how the turntables.
Yeah, you dying now gives you more legendaries than Rhino.
I'm tempted to say this was his plan all along, but I don't think it was.
No. Wingull was actually pretty good. I'm not happy about losing it.
Krogunk was pretty awful, but we've just gotten Heatran online, unfortunately.
Alright. Your Combee.
Let's look at Tyrogue's stats right here. What's it leaning towards, right?
Here, we'll see in a second. It's leaning attack.
So it's leaning towards Lee right now.
That's good. Hitmonlee is the best one. Hitmontop shouldn't exist. Hitmonchan is alright. Hitmonchan is coverage.
Yeah, it gets.
I appreciate coverage.
It gets Drain Punch, Mach Punch, the Elemental Punches.
Yeah, but Hitmonlee is strength, basically. Hitmonlee is power. Hitmontop is doing his best.
I'm going to put him to 17, because that was the cap.
Yeah, it'll evolve in 3 levels after that. You're never going to use Combee, it's just there's some action you Celebi.
Pretty much. Alright, Suicune has Bubble Beam now. Sorry,
unfortunately, if I'm correct here, Tyrogue's stats are not great.
Correct, but once it evolves, its stats become good. Tyrogue is a baby Pokemon.
Yeah, but it only has 5 more attack than male Combee, who is like a third of his level.
Hey,
he's 12 more attack.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at defense, right.
It'll get better, don't worry.
So, well, it looks like Arceus and Dragonair are going to have to carry the rival fight.
Yeah, because you already got your force counter.
Before we go into the rival fight, I want to double check something. I'm pretty sure Phanpy's a friendship evolution. I'm double checking.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it's 25. Okay. Oh, that's decently close.
Yeah, Phanpy's not a friendship Pokemon.
I thought it was for some reason. For some reason, I tend to think Pokemon that like come from eggs are friendship evolutions.
Alright, let's see what Silver's got.
Lady Market.
This is one of my favorite rival teams.
Ryder Market!
Mothim.
Oh hey, he sent out Spoink! Hey Suicune, use Bite!
Rhino just lost his thing that had a rock type move.
I'm going to murder you for using Protect 2 times in a row.
Pelipper.
Yep, this is his starter, I believe.
And here's his starter on my end, Doduo.
Let's see what his newest Pokemon is. Pichu. Okay, so Rhino got an easy fight.
I finished my fight, so.
Okay, really easy rival.
Stupid market. Tricks are for kids.
Might as well be topped off before we go into the forest.
I should also.
Oh shit! It's actually stopping time already.
Well, we just got the second badge. Do we want to call it?
Yeah, before we head into the forest, I think so.
All right, let's do shopping first.
Yep. Can't buy great balls yet.
I'm not going to use the fastball, so I'll sell it. And then I can get better balls. Same with the luxury ball. I'll keep the lure balls. What about net ball? Yeah, I can use that on just a great ball, so yeah, I'll sell the net ball. Alright. Alright. I could buy 60 Pokeballs! I will buy 20. So I now have 30 total, plus the Premier Ball and other stuff. Let's see. Potions and Super Potions are fine. And I'm good on repels. Alright. What do you sell, guy up here? Oh, he sells heal balls and net balls! And bloom mail.
What? Oh. Alright.
Well, you guys already did the forest encounter.
I mean, hey, look, this is our first attempt and we got the second badge. We're doing better than our black and white runs.
Yeah?
Did
Alright.
lose a good Pokemon just now, but look, we got some to work with.
We did lose a good Pokemon. And also Zitsauce.
Zitsauce was good on my end.
Yeah. You were struggling to make him work.
I just got him to work.
We literally just got Fire Fang. It was gonna work.
You'll be fine. Alright. So now, currently, the teams are, I have Registeel, Phanpy, Celebi, and Suicune, and you have Dragonair, Arceus, Combee, and Tyrogue.
Yep. Are you happy with the more evenness of it now?
Yeah. Because, yeah, at this point, like, once your Tyrogue evolves, we have pretty decent teams overall.
Looks at male Combee.
Look, you have male Combee. Registeel is kind of mad because its whole thing is defense. It doesn't die, but it doesn't do anything, really.
Yeah, Combee does die.
Well, don't. Also, I'm gonna go sell that sticky barb that I randomly got from the fight.
The only way
Apparently.
Combee dies is if Rhino is straight up about to lose, or he needs to make a sacrifice.
Oh, I think I already did sell it, right? Yeah.
It's just like, Max, I have to make a sacrifice so I win this.
Actually, we never checked what TM we got from Bugsy.
Rhino got Dark Pulse. So Rhino got a really good move.
I got Payback.
Oh, you both got a dark move.
Yeah, hang on a moment. If user can use this attack after the foe attacks, his power is doubled.
Put it on Registeel.
That would be great. It can't learn it.
Damn. I was like, is he slow as shit, right?
That would be great. Though my Registeel's nature gives him increased speed.
Don't worry, I could go 1 more mile an hour. From 0.
Alright. we're gonna end off. So next time we do this, whenever that is, we will continue, and then we will be facing Whitney.
Oh boy.
We'll see how that goes. All right. Farewell, everyone.